let's start with some music. What do I want to start with?
John, how's Zippy?
She's mad at me because she got a bath today.
No, poor
Did she
baby.
immediately go and roll in the mud and
No.
grass?
No, luckily not that.
Well, that's good.
Defiance.
It's more like the moment she got out of the bathroom, decided to roll on my bed. Now my bed has wet fucking sheets, even though she was somewhat dry. She informed me that she wasn't dry enough.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
Dry me better.
This is your punishment for not doing so.
She saw me though.
Good.
She winked at me.
I gotta pull up my notes here. The Tormented Tide. Talk to...
John, do you play Magic?
I used to.
Okay, hold on. Why is that? Oh, God.
What happened?
Nothing.
Okay.
I realized the last thing I sent him was really cursed.
Okay. I see.
It was incredibly cursed. As the last time we've interacted was to send him something awful.
Very good. As it should be. So, when we last left off, your group had set sail to the United Coasts, to West Haven, in search of a job that your captain insisted he already had and would just need to pick up there. However, getting there, he realized the job had already been taken and had to search for a new one while you all hung around in the very different place of West Haven compared to Devport. Much more fancy, I guess is a good way to put it. Very English colony, Port Royale type feel would be a good way to put it. Eventually, he did get you another job. The captain always does come through. And he got you a job from Lady Mila, this woman right here, to retrieve her 2 dogs from her ex-husband in a small island off the Bountiful Islands, which I believe is named Dolorstead Island. He always comes through. I don't know what you mean. Always comes through. And so you made your way to Dolorstead Island to do this, and you found that there was already another ship here, already another crew, and that the locals have been acting a bit strange and don't really seem to like you all too much. One farmer came and made that known. Was it Frank? Neil. It was Neil.
Neil and I are best friends. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you did bond with Neil a little bit to kind of.
We're taking Neil with us.
Yeah, you and Neil have gotten along a little bit better. So one local down in that regard. He kind of informed you a little bit of some things. You also met a very lovely woman. I believe it was Anila who talked to her a bit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I
was trying to warn her about being poisoned.
Yeah, she's like, I'm good. Seemed a little intentional, Miss Sarah Evenstar. And so you guys find yourself on this island. You're waiting, I believe, to talk with the Lord, although you may bypass that entirely. That's entirely up to you if you want to. we'll start the next day, the next morning. Oh, no, I won't, because there are things that need to happen this night. I almost forgot. How could I forget? That's not like me. Your dreams. We'll start with...
Don't start with me. I'm working on something. I'm sorry.
All right, you get past this time.
So this
We'll
is
start
kind of
with...
weird because
Mhm.
weirdly enough, do I not have to sleep? Just have to be the. I guess.
Oh yeah, you don't dream.
Yeah, so I don't think.
You don't dream normally.
You got out of it.
I don't know that he gets out of it, but he doesn't have to dream normally.
I need to sleep.
Because I think you still have to sleep, do you not?
Nope. You do
No.
not need to sleep, and magic cannot put you to
Ooh.
sleep.
I thought you just couldn't dream. Okay.
No, you cannot finish. You
No,
finish
he's not a
long rest in 4 hours
Kalashtar.
if you spend those hours in an inactive, motionless state. But
He
you retain
hallucinates
consciousness.
instead.
I was gonna say, the way I played Jasper is like he can sleep if he wants to, but he certainly doesn't have to. He could do
Yeah.
the 4 hours.
My main thing is, do you go unconscious at any point?
Probably not if we're all high strung, though.
No, I mean,
No, I
can't.
mean he stays
have to.
he stays alert.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
retain consciousness the whole time.
Cool. Then yeah, you're good, Creed. So we'll start with Finn then. Finn, your dreams are interesting because it's not, I don't think, immediately concerning for Finn. You find yourself underwater, deep underwater. You don't see the surface, though you know that you can breathe.
Do I have
so
my tail?
You do.
Okay.
I think you hear or you see a number of things beneath you, though. You see what looks like the ground a good ways beneath the bottom of wherever you are. It seems to be moving, ever moving. The dirt seems to just be constantly shifting. And you get a deep sense of something hungry down there. It probably reminds you a lot of those, those fish that kind of like bury themselves in the sand and just under the ground to come up and.
Flounder?
Yeah, I think that's what they're called, and I think there's other fish like them. But it kind of reminds you of like maybe that's what you're seeing, but it's like huge and it seems to go for a long ways. There's a sense of foreboding, of ending with that. And you also become aware of a voice, a female voice that reaches out to you and says, "Child of the ocean, why do you stray on land? Come home to me."
Who's me?
You look around for a voice, and you hear almost a slight giggle. "I'm all around you." And you feel like the wind kind of, the water kind of buffet you just a little ways. Not anything harmful, but strong.
Well, I mean, there's a thought to go home, but I can't, so I am on the ship now. Until I can figure out how to go home.
The ocean is your home no matter where you go.
No, this ocean is different. It's not my home. You're different. You're like the other mother.
Make a strength saving throw, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, wizard.
Let me pull up my. It would be helpful if I pulled up my sheet. It's a very powerful strength saving throw. Oh fuck!
It is a powerful
Very
strength
strong,
saving
very
throw.
strong, very strong.
Other mother.
Very good. You feel something trying to pull you back to the bottom. This force, but you are able to swim against it and resist with all your might. And you hear it.
He says, "I said no."
It's quiet for a minute, and it just says, "Then we'll come to you." And you see that ground begin to move up, and you see as it is revealed. Don't see like a fish. You see what look like long tentacles that begin to shoot towards you, and possibly long ones. And as it,
Yup, I swim as fast as I can.
sure, yeah, you go to swim, you go to swim, you go to swim. It never seems to break. The surface doesn't. You don't know how far down you are. And as you feel all these tentacles kind of just slowly, and possibly slowly because they're so large, but definitely gaining ground on you from all sides, as they finally collapse upon you and you feel them upon you, you awake.
I hate having tentacle
Mhm.
dreams.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. They're real unfortunate. Anila.
I am ready to be
Sure.
terrorized.
Absolutely. You find yourself on a port. Not too dissimilar to the one that is here on this island. You see people going about their business, though they seem very almost like imitating the form of going about a day, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know how your dream kind of tells you that these things are happening in the background, but you don't, stop and look at one really hard.
Right.
Similar to that. As you sit here and look here, I think you see that woman from before sitting on a bench, and she looks to you and waves, and then points out to the water.
Hello? Again?
Hello.
Am I supposed to... What? Is this my dream? What's happening?
Yes, I am so sorry if I'm intruding.
That's fine.
I was curious how yours would look.
My dream.
Yes, everyone sees this a bit different.
Sees what?
She again points out to the water. Do you look?
Yeah.
You see something on the horizon, just above the water. It seems like, or maybe it is the water. It's hard to tell from this distance. We still have a few minutes if you want to talk.
So... What are you trying to show me, and who are...
I'm not trying to show you anything. I just came to see what you would see.
Uh-huh. And what is coming?
She kind of thinks on that for a minute. I don't know a good way to explain it to you. For now, you can look at it as a wave.
A wave.
She nods. At least that seems to be how you're seeing it.
How big is the wave?
getting bigger and approaching pretty quickly.
I look at. Is she worried about this wave?
Nah.
Is anyone else reacting to it?
Yeah, some people are starting to take notice and kind of look and point out. You see a few people start to run the other direction.
What does that represent? Or do you know?
She actually thinks on that again. You ask hard questions. I suppose for you it represents a force coming very quickly and very assuredly, slowly, but definitely. Other people see different things.
And are you here to partake in its results or just to observe them?
I've been struck by it before, and I've learned there's two ways to deal with it. You can run away from it. She kind of points to the people that are running. Or you can wait for it.
I think she'll just sit down next to Miss Everstar then.
Sure.
Wouldn't be the first time something horrible happened to me, I suppose.
No. Though I do warn you, if you choose to wait for it or go towards it, it might change your perspective on life a bit. The simplest solution is always to run.
Perspective in what way?
The tide is a unique place of very old creatures that think a lot differently than we do. Once you meet some of them, you can't help but see things a bit differently.
She nods slowly. Is that a bad thing?
I think so.
Then I guess I'll just wait here.
Okay. And you do. The wave gets larger. And it is a tsunami. You now see it at this point. A very large tsunami approaching. Higher than you could ever swim above or make it to the surface of, and strong enough that it wouldn't matter anyway. Does your resolve hold?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's under the assumption that this is a dream and won't have any physical effects, which may be wrong, but, you know, it's her assumption. She's not the smartest person. Let's be real here.
Sure. I look forward to seeing what you learn. The wave hits the shore. A few boats that are there, just immediately absorbed into the wave. It comes down the streets, it comes in full force. And you feel yourself better swept into it. As you are in it, you become aware of something else in here too. Something old, something hungry is a good way to put it. And can you make me a wisdom save?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Why? It's the balance.
It is the balance. If Finn fails, if Finn succeeds a strength check, you have to fail a wisdom check.
I was about to say something like, why does she get the wisdom check? But it's, you know.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think so. This will be fixable, but I mean the tide to be kind of scary. So
this isn't the indefinite madness chart, is it?
I want some therapy. Yeah, so you begin to see things. You begin to, I think, see what looks like older civilizations. You see just time. You see people. You see countless people going and living their lives up on the surface. And each one, I think you see a lot of just betrayal. Like one person turns on another person, turns on another person, and just over and over again. And a lot of the times, people are killed and thrown over into the water, into the tide, and this creature collects over and over and just consumes them. And that's how it seems to know. It seems to remember what they remember. You sense yourself give a little as it gives a little. Your mind has a hard time keeping up with some of the things that you see, some of the time that seems to go by. It's a little too much. And you wonder if it will end. And in 8 hours, when the morning comes, it will. But it will feel like a lot longer. I think you will take this for now. Let me give it to you.
Oh no.
In kind of just watching all of these betrayals happen over and over again, you take this how you will. Don't change everything about how you do stuff, but you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It is a realization that this is how everyone behaves, and like if you don't keep that in mind, that someone's gonna do it to you one day, so you might as well be careful. And yeah, you will also gain this, which doesn't really have any benefits or negatives. Nothing right now. Just keep track of it.
Great.
So, yeah, that is that. Great. Another night of just laying down and waiting.
I imagine he's probably like in the tavern, just sitting there in a corner with a drink, just like
yeah,
looks like he's like passed out, but not really.
Sure.
Somebody like the tavern keeper like comes over and like waves his hand in front of your eyes.
Hey. Absolutely. The morning comes. And you awaken, as does everyone else. I actually need to roll and see how everyone else did. Hold on. In your crew, where is your crew?
At the top.
There they are. Not bad, Mr. Burt.
Good job, Bert.
I'm proud of you. Uh-oh.
Not so good, Mr. Charmer.
I
That's
figured
not
that.
great. That's our captain.
His wasn't not one, but Lori.
Good job.
That's my girl.
The Unbreakable. Sabine. The also mentally very strong. Talon. Oh, I keep forgetting. I have to. Fuck. Hold on.
You still don't have a sheet for him?
I do, but not here. Hold on. Okay. +2. All right.
Eric.
I made his sheet when I didn't have access to a computer. All right, 21. Not bad, Mr. Springwater. So. You all awaken. Your captain looks a little tired. Like he didn't sleep very well. Good morning, everyone. How are we?
Hey, did
What?
anyone else have just like this absolutely buck wild dream last night?
Yeah.
Like absolutely insane.
Oh, fuck,
yeah. There's a big creature coming, and it's
it
gonna
tried to
eat
me.
us. It's gonna try to eat all of us.
I'm glad eating was a theme for you guys too, because I thought maybe that was a me thing, and I'm feeling pretty good that's not.
Well, so Anila will explain her dream, and it causes creatures to turn on each other and kind of feeds off of that, and then absorbs them so that it has their memories and their various things. And she's like,
Does it have tentacles?
did it have tentacles?
Didn't see any.
I
That
didn't.
doesn't mean they were.
I mean, so here's the problem. Based on the totes under my eyes, I didn't sleep well. I was trying to absorb this information, so it's possible it had tentacles, but I didn't see any.
Sabine actually steps up. All right, so let's take charge this time before things get even stranger. If anyone sees any hallucinations, we immediately alert anyone else. Agreed?
How will we know if they're hallucinations, Sabine?
One person sees it, someone else doesn't.
But what if like we're alone when we see it? Like
Don't be alone. Let's also travel in pairs. Rule 2.
Look very visibly confused with the whole everyone going like on this level of shit.
Yeah, everyone's like being
Creed, it was crazy. Like I was underwater and it was like, why don't you return to me? And I was like, because you're weird. And she tried to like pull me under even more. And then when I was like, no, fuck you, a bunch of tentacles came up and tried to pull me down. And they did eventually, but you know.
It's a crazy dream, alright.
It is crazy.
Well, I mean, I watch civilizations rise and fall, so crazy is a nice way of putting it. So yeah, they're kind of nuts.
I mean, I didn't fucking see that. I'm glad I didn't see that. That sounds like mind breaking.
I feel a little broken right now.
Did I do anything about that?
Mechanically out of character, none of us are doing anything about that until somebody can cast 5th level spells.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't have. You don't think that vortex warp would help that, do you?
I don't think so.
Can we just shake it around a little bit and that'll fix it?
Shake her a little bit.
I
think so.
How about this? I'll just say this. If I need to talk to you through my craziness, could somebody like just let me talk?
Yeah, sure.
That
Yeah,
hesitation, though.
this is not getting fixed until at least 9th level. I'm just saying.
You've been touched by the tide.
That can't be bad at all.
Yeah, that
Nope.
sounds fine. All right. So are we stealing dogs today? Like before this,
I would
for
like
any
to.
civilization or something?
Yeah, let's steal the dogs and get the fuck out of here.
I'm in favor of, probably doing that. This island seems bad, and we just had a bad island experience. I will admit. I'm not looking for number 2.
Charmer.
Yes,
This is 2 of 2.
it is 2 of 2.
Maybe Lori gets to pick the next job.
I like Lori picks the next job.
I'm pretty good at picking the jobs. And he will say, "This job will not be bad. We had one bad night, one singular bad night."
All right. So how are we gonna? All right, then let's
I
put our
died
heads
last
together.
time.
We're not waiting to get permission from the Lord. How are we stealing these goddamn dogs and leaving like tonight?
Okay, so do we know where the dogs are?
You got a rough idea where his kennel is. It's not like it's probably on his property. Like, hold on. Yeah, it's probably like you're still going to have to get into the into his compound that he's got.
So how about this? I will wait at the edge because I am about as stealthy as a elephant trying to sneak through the woods.
Never seen an elephant try to sneak through the woods.
Yeah, I haven't either. I've only read about it.
They're not stealthy.
Okay.
Um,
Glad
but
to
I
clear that up.
can enhance one person to be quite sneaky. So whoever, and I'm thinking Finn should go because they have a lot of, and she wiggles her fingers, magic, and is also stealthy.
Yes.
But if
I was also thinking that too.
But I will go if you think I will be needed, I can enhance ability myself. Because if I go, that's what needs to happen.
Didn't we literally say we need to do pairs though?
Yes.
I mean, I think like Creed and I like we're
It
pretty
never goes
stealthy.
wrong. It never goes wrong with us.
It never goes wrong when we're together. I have yet to see a time where it has gone wrong when we were together.
Thinks about every time he's been hit by a fucking flood that one time.
Look, we were young, we were reckless, we've grown, we've
That was
made so much.
That was
since
another
that
life.
island.
It was another life. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, you've since died. You're a new person.
I've been reborn once again.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? It's gonna show when we work together, and it's gonna go great.
Noted.
Oh,
to
boy.
Bring that one back.
Okay. So yeah, I think we need to definitely like scope out the kennels. I mean, like if we can get an audience with the Lord, and like just have us show these people around, they can kind of come back. Whoever's the most I guess congenial of the group, maybe Charmer. I would say maybe Charmer and Sabine.
You and me in that team.
No,
Okay.
you're right. Lori should go.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, you're just shitting on yourself, Sabine.
She knows
I
her
know
strengths are
my
women.
skill set.
Exactly.
But also you would also look. My thought was you would actually like remember where the kennels are, and you're pretty fucking observant, so you could see around. Yeah, I'm gonna pay you a goddamn compliment and take it. You could see if there's any kind of things we need to go through.
I can do that. I could be.
I mean, just stay quiet, let Charmer talk, and you'd have it.
That I could do. That I could do.
That is if we can get a meeting with him tonight. If we can't, I think we just fucking blow the coop and we take the dogs.
I also have this. So I could perhaps find some sort of trapdoors or anything like that.
That would be great. Because all I've got right now, so like my thought is like if we can't find keys or something to get them out, like I can warp them outside of the cage. Like that's something I can do. And we can kind of take them that way. We don't necessarily need a key.
There's also other ways of opening locks doors.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you I was gonna say, yeah. You can do that too. But yeah, that's kind of my thought with it. It might just be easier to steal the dogs.
I'm not opposed to it.
So, I like us being the stealthy crew, but how are we getting the dogs to follow us?
We can take stakes with us. Very like
That's
cartoonish, but I think it would
Long.
work.
Yeah.
crazy. I was sick because not the strongest person.
Yeah, me neither. But we could probably, tempt them out. I wonder if she had it. Damn, we should take something. We should have took something of the ladies, cause like
Yeah.
maybe like have it, smell it,
Or maybe she could have had a favorite toy or something from.
Yeah, I mean, we could find to see if they have some kind of toy. I mean, honestly though, like a like a bone from the butcher would probably just do wonders. Like if we got like two cow femur bones, I think they'd love that. They'd go apeshit for that.
The only problem is I don't want anybody to get suspicious. So like buying 2 bones from the butcher might
We
be a
could
little...
ask the innkeeper if they have any scraps or whatnot that we gotta feed some animals on our ship instead. Like, if they were to throw it out or whatnot, we could just take the scraps like that. That's just an idea. I don't know.
I mean, there's also the truth that we don't plan to be here longer than tonight, and I don't plan to come back to this island again. So
Exactly.
They can be suspicious. They can know we took the dogs. I don't.
I mean,
care.
let's be fair. They're already fucking suspicious of us.
They don't
We're
like us anyway.
outsiders.
And the feeling, honestly, is pretty mutual. So.
Hey, I wonder if this like everyone can't sleep, and we've all had really weird fucking dreams except for Creed because he's a god among men. But like, I wonder if it's like you said, like it's causing them to turn on each other. I wonder if it's also like not letting them sleep.
Probably.
Paranoia does that in when you can't sleep for a long time.
Okay. Because I mean, like my dream, I felt okay that or I feel okay. Maybe I can sleep tonight, but who knows?
DM.
Yes.
Is there like any way I've heard like folk? Because I remember that there was said that there was the crewmate of Captain Hayes here, right? That was like one of the.
That was a potential truth. Yes.
Yeah, potential truth. Either way, going on that idea, do I know any folk tales with my time being here of any of the crewmates doing something about messing with people's dreams or whatnot?
They tend to show up in bad places, but usually the bad places seem to have the coins or have some clue to the big treasure.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if I knew if there was any crewmates that had a
Any specific crewmates that have a?
Like if there was like, oh, the so and so is known for messing with people's minds, and then this person does this, like any folk tales like that of crewmates.
Hold on, maybe. Roll me a history check. I'll let you know.
Watch this where I roll like shit anyway. So even though I do have decent history, no, not really. No, that one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no. You don't know any specific people.
Right.
There's general tales, but.
Okay.
I will point out we do have a guy here.
Well,
If you voice that.
Well, no, that was. I was just sitting there thinking in my head on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking like, oh, hey, there's another person. Just an idea of who may be the cause of that. Anyway.
Bad things tend to follow them.
Yeah.
But whether they're the cause of them is unknown.
What if the dogs are the next big thing?
They're the big bads. They're actually the ones that are.
No, they're the big
No one
turds
had
with
these
big
problems
ice.
until the dogs showed up.
Actually, should we ask about that?
Wonder how tired like their sentries are. It might not be that hard to kind of get them if
Might not.
everyone's falling asleep.
But if they're also not sleepy, it might mean it's coming from that manor.
Maybe.
The dog looks at you and says, "Bark."
Well,
Stop it.
It's like, ah.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. Um. But yeah, did anybody else have any other kind of thoughts on this?
So, one way or the other, we get in. We know what they look like, right?
Yeah, they're like big dogs, right? They're like
So we just grab. Are we sure we know what the specific dogs she's look? Do we know their names? Or what she called them?
that's what I just said. I don't know if you said that.
Derek, I assume this lady gave us their names.
Yeah, probably. Hold on. I've been really.
Because otherwise, does she really love her dogs? If she's just like, bring me back the 2 dogs.
Hold on.
Unless it is a statement thing more than her dogs.
Then you know what? Maybe the dogs should stay here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. 7,000.
Maybe we take the dogs. There are dogs now.
Bentley and Gracie.
Crazy.
Bentley and Gracie.
That's awfully posh.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh.
Okay, so we find Bentley and Gracie. Make sure it's the right dogs because, you know, these rich people buy a lot of the same kind of dog. And then it gets really confusing.
So what if we just take all the dogs?
That would be fun. I actually am in favor of that too, if need be.
I'm not going to tell the sneaky group what to do with their lives, but that's a lot of dogs on the ship all the way back to
Yeah,
West
but you know how
Haven.
hard it would be to stop us if we had a herd of dogs?
Again, I will not object. I'm just saying, it's a lot of dogs. We also
If I
need to
see
make...
it... No, go ahead.
We also need to make sure that we have enough food for the dogs
That's true.
on our way back.
I looked to Charmer for that one. And I guess Lori too. Lori's the quartermaster.
Yeah, I can handle that. That's not a big deal. Like, I'll just get. I don't know. I'll just get some dog food. Sure, there's some around.
This definitely feels like a half-baked plan, but I'm all for it.
Good team. Let's break.
Let's do it. All right. So you guys are going to see if you can get a meeting with the Lord today?
Charmer's
Yes.
gonna go see it.
Yeah, let's see if he can do it.
I believe in
Captain
him.
Rick Charmer. Use your charming skills. Hold on. Okay. Here he goes. Fucking Charmer. All right. Wait, hold on. No, that's because of that. He gets that. Never mind. Doesn't matter. All right. So Charmer will go and attempt to do so. Actually, this might give him. I may give him a reroll if he uses this. Hold on. He's going to pretend to be a fancy lord. Let me see that he can do that. Oh, he can just do that. Cool.
You should just been the dog vet. Like, I'm here to see your dogs.
We're going to try and see if he can do it again. he knows how to appeal to these people. Much better, Charmer. Get disadvantage on the roll because of the level of exhaustion, but doesn't matter. He will come back to the ship and will go into his quarters for a while and come out in an entirely different set of clothes that look very fancy. If a little like dated, if that makes sense. They look a little like they've seen some use and seen some years, right? But they look very West Haven. He's like, all right, this should do.
You clean up nice, Charmer.
Thank you. Though I go by Lord Baxter right now. The island of where I'm a lord is not important, but it is very well off, you see. Apparently, the man has a collection of something, and I was able to express my interest in that. I come to see it myself. A bit of an improvisation from me in the moment, I admit, but it should work in our favor. Sabine will be my accountant to see if I can purchase such things. She will inform me if I have the funds. I will be telling him we don't, regardless of what it is. Because we are not picking up anything from whatever this man collects. Unless it's the dogs, then we will find a way. Excellent. And the two of them will prepare to do so. Other teams, there's stealth team, and what else? Is it just stealth team?
I think there's just stealth
stealth team, and I guess the backup team, which is the
all right.
So who's going? So is Lori going with Charmer?
I think it would be smart for Lori to stay with you if we're doing the pair.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think Lori will stay with you.
Okay.
Bert will go as a bodyguard.
Perfect.
His natural job kind of transitions very well. Though he does put on a little cape. And so the plan is for the three of them to go while you two sneak in, or to see what they can do and then have you sneak in afterwards.
No, they're gonna case the place, and then
they're gonna case. Understood.
They're gonna give us what we need to know, and then we will go.
Right?
Yeah.
That's obvious.
Did I ever give you the Lord's name, by the way?
Yeah, because it was the same last name as every other person we met that session.
Yeah. It was.
Oh, it was.
Kraus. It was fucking Kraus.
It was Kraus.
Lord Kraus.
That's right. Lord Kraus.
We met like 4 people with the same.
You met 2 people named Kraus. All right.
The
Kraus.
2 we met.
This is the other Kraus.
Yeah, Leon Kraus. We met Klaus Deep Guy.
Oh, whoops.
Very close to Kraus.
Hilarious.
Oh well. I have no regrets. So we continue on, and the 3 of them are going. Well, 2 of them. Yeah, no. It's the 3 of them are going to go encase the place. Charmer. Let's see how much access he can grant them. Okay. Got it. And let me see what Lori can. What Sabine can do. She's got the Wand of Secrets. That's going to be helpful. Can someone look up exactly what the Wand of Secrets says while I do this?
Secrets. Copy. Paste.
Cool. Okay. You guys wait for a while. As the evening kind of begins to, continue on for a while, and the 3 haven't returned yet. Anila, Creed, and Finn, if you're still on the ship and not waiting nearby, I don't know, are you waiting nearby or on the ship? It's up to you. Either or's fine.
Probably makes sense to be on the ship since he's in a different disguise. So he's not.
Sure.
At least that's
Okay.
what I had.
Then a perception check if you would.
Everybody?
Yeah, those of you. I guess it is you all. Yeah. Good.
Lost my sheet. What happened to it? There it is.
Derek ate it.
No. I am hungry like the tide. All right. Both Creed and Anila. Anila, you feel like almost pulled to look out to the water, and Creed, you just kind of look out that way. You see, kind of in the distance, but approaching the island, a barrel.
A barrel.
And looking on the barrel, you see there is a man on the barrel.
Oh god.
A man on the barrel.
Yeah,
Is
just
he
kind of
like
barrel
laying
of the
dick over
is
it.
he just chilling or is he like clinging to the barrel?
He's clinging to the barrel. He's like laying on it.
Does he look conscious?
Hard to tell. He's not moving.
How far out is this?
Fair bit.
Is there any spy glasses on this fucking ship?
Probably in the
Right.
captain's quarters.
Where are you, Eric?
You're breaking the captain quarters if you want. He keeps it locked, but you could do it.
Was Eric on the ship? Or Talon?
Eric. Oh, Talon. Yeah, Talon's on the ship.
John
He's
is
probably got
trying
one.
to help him with keeping
Hold
his
on.
disguise.
He probably has one.
Talon does not have one.
Why
What?
not? You're a navigator. Come
Sorry.
on.
Just go unlock the captain's door. Unless he
Alright.
took it with him,
It'd
which would be weird.
be weird, but it wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past him. I look at Talon. Are you gonna tell me if I do this?
No.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
I'm gonna try opening the door normally just to see if he left it unlocked since he's not had much sleep.
No, it's locked.
Damn, it's locked.
I was gonna say, what are we looking for?
A spyglass. Do you have a spyglass?
Oh no, I don't have a spyglass.
What is with the people?
Because they're fucking expensive. Because they're fucking expensive, Creed. They're like 1,000 gold
They
pieces.
didn't give you one for the crow's nest?
No, I've been using my own goddamn eyes. Why do you think I hate it so much?
I will point out the barrel man and how we're trying to figure out if it's a trap or not.
Yeah. There's basically a man out in the water a good ways out that's on a barrel.
I'm gonna pick you up. You're gonna sit with me. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I made my dog
Have you guys like tried yelling down to him?
He's
How
a little
far out
ways
is he?
A few hundred feet.
Hey!
He doesn't respond.
I prestidigitate the sound of an air horn.
There's some people out on the shore who come and look at you like, what are you doing? But he does
When I
not
actually-
respond.
Okay.
This is later in the evening, by the way. Captain, the three of them haven't returned from their meeting just yet.
Alright. Screw it, I'll pop the lock. Oh god, that wasn't. I mean.
Pop the lock.
11.
All right. The lock does pop. You open it, and a crossbow fires at you.
Of course it does.
15?
No, it doesn't with the new armor.
You duck out of the way at the last second. This crossbow just fires out into the center mast. Just
That's where,
hits it.
where I
Mhm.
look. I figured that. Just continue on.
Yeah. Well, it was like last second. I thought you click. He's like, he would. He's stuck and just pew. But you are in Captain Charmer's quarters. It's very lavish, very nice.
We're happy for him.
Spyglass.
Where's the spyglass?
Sure. On his table. It is just kind of sitting there.
Grab it.
All
No.
right. You do. And you now have his spyglass.
For now.
Mhm.
Alright, I want to look at the guy.
Sure, yeah, you take the spyglass and look out over at him. He does not appear to be conscious at the moment. He doesn't look dead, you don't think. You think he's breathing. You think.
I think he's breathing.
Yeah. Probably.
So you have all his limbs.
He does.
Okay. He's sitting on top of a barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Any insignias or wording on the barrel as it bobs?
Probably. Yes, it would say. Let me make sure I get this right. Hold on.
I feel like he's just trying to leave. I think he's like everyone else.
Yeah, he's trying to leave.
It's got a big WCG on it.
WCG. Oh, it's the
The West India Trading Company.
yeah, that.
Commerce Guild.
That's either really not a good sign or he's trying to get away. Creed will relay that he seems alive and he's sitting on the Commerce Guild barrel.
Well, he's more laying across it.
Whatever. He's alive, and that's what the barrel says. That's what I'm getting at. And then I'm gonna.
Do you want me to go get him? Like,
is he coming towards us, or is he just out there?
I mean, slowly.
He'll get here eventually.
all right.
I'll go put the spyglass back right where I found it.
Just set the trap back up.
And then, yeah, exactly. Set the trap back up.
We set the trap. Absolutely. We can do so.
And then
Polish up the mask.
I won't do that because it'll be obvious.
Sure. But you do. And it takes a while, but eventually he bobs his way kind of past you, not next to you.
Like you meant the setting up all that shit. I was like, that shouldn't take that long.
No,
That's the guy.
eventually he's probably about 15, 20 feet out, just kind of drifting by towards the land. At this point, other people hear him and start shouting.
We can grab him, right?
Yeah, so once it gets close enough, we'll
If you want,
probably
yeah.
wait.
Yeah, we'll do the things. The life
You'll grab-
preserver or whatever.
Sure.
To just drag him in. I
You
am
do.
strangely a doctor, so
Yeah, it's a bit awkward to kind of pull him up because he is unconscious. But you are able to lift him and get him on the deck. And you see a man who looks like this. Did it reveal?
Oh God! Oh no!
Hi. Who are you?
Unconscious.
He's
unconscious. I'm checking him over. Like, is there anything
Sure.
wrong
Medicine
with
check.
him?
Medicine check.
Creed's already got a bucket of seawater ready.
11.
Physically, no. He looks, honestly, if you had to guess, exhausted.
I think he just is exhausted.
Bucket of water.
No.
It worked last time.
So out of character, this is a guy from.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Great. This guy is bad luck. He's like a bad penny.
No, he's good. No, I see nothing wrong with him. I think he's great.
No, that was out of character.
I think he's great. I think this is out of character too. I think he's great. I think he's gonna be really good for us.
I will just say
Things are looking up.
He's exhausted. I can try and wake him up, but he might be better served just to sleep. I tap his cheek, like, to see if I can get him to wake up.
In character, Finn says, "You can put him on my hammock."
I could also, if we're really wanting to wake him up, I could splash water in his face. That wakes up a lot of people.
Nah, let him sleep. They haven't been sleeping on the islands. This is what
It's
it takes
not like
to
he's
let them...
gonna sleep. Clearly, for
I mean, maybe he's sleeping. Is he sleeping?
I think he's.
He's
Is he sleeping?
he's not awake.
We'll take him down to the quarters, and I'll just sit with him for a while.
All right. You do. And he's
God damn it.
kinda, yeah. As time passes,
was there anything in the barrel?
was there anything in the barrel? A good
I'm
question.
assuming not, since he was floating on it. But
all his worldly possessions.
Sure. You want to open up the barrel?
sure.
Hi, beautiful.
Sure. As you pop it open, there are a lot of fish inside.
Yo, we could use this to bring the dogs over.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
Do dogs like fish?
the fish, as you open the barrel, actually begin to move.
So they're live
Uh,
fish.
and kind of like flop. I guess the best way to put it is aggressively at you, Creed.
Walking aggressively at me.
Yeah.
Can I talk to him?
To the fish or to
Yeah,
me?
I talked. Yeah, it's like, hey guys, hey buddies. Do you need help?
Yeah, you try to.
What type of fish?
You don't get any real response from them, Finn. I'll put it this way: you don't, as you look at them a little closer, you don't think they're alive.
Oh, they're undead fish.
They're undead fish. Is that what?
Brothers!
Creed, this is more your speed. Talk to him.
I don't think I learned the language of the dead.
Oh damn. Well, it was worth a shot.
Well, if they're undead, I'm gonna put the lid back on.
Sure, do so. If you are flopping kind of just aggressively at you again, like just kind of like, I mean, aside from like the scales being a little like unfun if they hit your skin, like that's all they can do.
So dead, alive fish.
They're
Wait,
undead
what?
fish? What?
Yeah, they're undead.
Yeah, they're undead. They don't really like. I tried to
Maybe-
talk to them. They don't really
I'm
like.
a little
answer
nervous
back.
about this guy. So,
May-
hold on,
maybe-
have we seen this guy before already? Is that what you're saying?
No, you've never seen him. No.
Bonnie
We
has out of character.
Oh.
in character have not. Bonnie was in the one shot where he was like the focal point of all of our problems.
Oh boy. Okay.
But
So
no,
it's-
I mean we haven't seen him in character. Then maybe
So,
we shouldn't be giving the undead fish to the dogs.
I
No,
agree
that'll
with that.
probably cause some kind of disease.
I
Bark.
also,
Can we just burn them? Rather
that's
than...
why I was gonna say we can burn the
Can
barrel.
we just
like
throw
on-
them back?
No, because
I don't
something
want
else
them in
will
the
eat
water.
it. And it'll get spread. Let's just burn
We
it.
could feed the hungry thing in the ocean. I'm sorry, I should take that seriously.
I'm more concerned
Just-
with why this guy was just saved by a barrel of undead
Yeah,
fish.
why he was laying on a barrel of undead fish? That's kind of
Weird.
my issue too.
Like, were they dead fish and he
Should I go
has
wake
the
him up?
ability... Yeah, I'm
Maybe I
kind
should-
of thinking that now.
All right,
Thinking...
I want to go. Can I go?
I'll hand you a
down.
bucket of water.
We're all
Well,
going
hold on.
with...
Let me try something first. Water's very valuable.
It's seawater.
I kind of like focus the Ray of Frost cantrip in my hand. And I try to like put like a very cold finger on his temple.
Got it.
Just a very cold, freezing, frosty
Sure.
finger.
And you do. He kind of shifts uncomfortably for a minute, then jerks awake, and he tries to grab you.
Splash him with water.
Hey!
You splash him with water.
Hey,
immediately.
Yeah,
Okay.
immediately.
So-
Take me out to dinner first.
He goes for his knife.
Finn is also taken. Hey, stop. Stop now, or I will cast Hold Person on you.
Pistol draw.
Yeah, he kind of sits there. He looks exhausted, but he's still kind of like got a hand back behind him towards his knife. As he looks at you. Who are you? What? Where are we? Are we on the water?
No?
Yeah, we saved your
We
life.
we gotta get off the water.
Why do we
Why?
have to get off the water? Is it because of the thing
I
that's
don't-
going to eat us?
I don't know. We got. Where are we?
We will... We're in the Bountiful Islands.
When the,
Where'd you go overboard?
I was near the bog.
How the hell
No.
did you get all the way?
I don't know. Look,
the way from the
we
bog
have
to
to
here.
get off the water
Why?
right now. He is going to try to stand up.
Hey.
Hey, you just.
I'll say pistol's still drawn, pointed at, but I'm not
Sure.
like.
He
Yo,
doesn't
we
look
just
very
found
strong.
you. We just found you floating
Nice,
on a
huh?
barrel of undead fish. Please at least answer a few questions, and we will consider going back to shore. Because shore's not really great either.
We're docked
because
right
they're all
now.
about to kill each other.
Right.
What do you mean?
So...
Like they're going insane. And yeah,
Yeah.
got this.
So this big unknowable creature is apparently coming, and it causes people to fight, and then they kill each other, and then it eats them. So our goal is to get out of here tonight if possible. Now, your turn. You share what you're running from.
There was one of, oh God, one of Hayes' men. He was in the crew. We didn't realize. I didn't realize the captain had a fucking coin. He attacked the ship. I jumped over. I don't know. He doesn't allow survivors. We need to be on land.
How long? What day did you pass out on? What was the last day that you remember?
He gives you a date. It was about a month ago.
Jesus Christ.
Do you have a coin? Is that what you're trying to tell
I don't
us?
know. I don't. The
You
captain
better
has
not have a
it.
coin. We'll kill you.
Yeah.
I don't have a fucking coin. I don't want that thing. Look.
Captain Hayes, like the big guy?
Yeah.
So like he's coming for you. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. He hasn't got me in a month, but yeah, I think so.
Well, shit. Hey, Talon, come here.
Talon comes down. Oh, hey, you got him awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen this guy before?
Hold on. One second. Yeah, that's right. He's not in here. God damn it. Hold on. Right there.
One day you'll make a shit.
I have it. Hold on. 11. He does not. No, I've not met this guy.
He's being chased by Captain Hayes.
Shit, why is he on our boat?
Well, we just learned this information, so I think we have to go to shore. Hey, how do you feel about like killing everyone on that island?
Jesus Christ.
It's morally how do I feel about it, or tactically?
I mean, that's like probably what's going to happen if we have to stay on this island. Is we're going to go crazy and we're going to kill each other.
Why
I have a question. How do you know Captain Hayes is chasing you?
He doesn't. If he decides there's no survivors, there's no survivors. I lived.
Do you think he may have chose you to be the survivor?
There are none.
But he may have let one.
I was gonna say, aren't you? Maybe you're the one that's like you're supposed to tell the tale. Like, don't take my shit.
He doesn't need anyone for that.
That's true. That's very true.
Huh. So we're docked.
Okay, good. And he goes to stand again.
I don't... Are we keeping him prisoner? Because if he's
no, I mean, he can leave if he wants.
The moment he says that pistol's put down, I'm like, yeah, I mean, get off the boat. You're not our problem anymore if that's what you're getting out of this.
Fine. I can't be on the water.
That's fair.
We're not stopping you. But if he's as powerful as you say, why do you think you're safe on land?
I'm not, but I'm safer. That he can control the water, the mists.
So, do you have the ability to make undead fish carry you around?
Yeah,
no.
We need to talk about this undead fish thing.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what you're talking about on that front.
So the barrel that you floated in on was full of undead fish. We had to burn it so that it didn't contaminate anything.
Probably haven't done that yet, but it'll happen soon.
Yeah, what's up with that? Where'd you get that barrel from? Where do we get more of them?
What do you want more?
I just grabbed a barrel from below, and I went on one of the cannon ports. I can't think of the term, but
who were you sailing with if they were keeping undead fish in there?
We were keeping some fish, but they weren't undead. That I know.
Insight check.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Technically mine's a 14, but it doesn't matter.
I'm great at this. This is my.
you got it. You guys got it.
My niche.
It's like I got 8, which turns into a 14.
I
because I
got a
have detail.
24.
Yeah, you got it. So it don't matter.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's having a bit of trouble like keeping composure, so because he's like got a lot of levels of exhaustion. But he's not lying about that. He's got a bit of an idea of where the fish might have come from. He's, you know, they were not trafficking on dead fish, but he might have an idea of what happened.
Okay, so look, I believe you that you didn't do the undeading of the fish, but I need to know
Yeah.
like what caused it because you might have an idea. I have this thing where I don't want to die, and if us rescuing you makes us die, I'm gonna be very angry.
Yeah, death kind of sucks.
All right. I did a hag a favor once, and she's not let it go. My life's complicated. You don't have to get involved in it. It's
So you
You're
guys
so
say it's
mysterious.
no.
Witch hag.
You don't want me to do that.
I
Was
mean,
it-
I'm not gonna go
Does she
seek her
hang
out.
I was gonna say, does she hang out in Greed's gut?
No, hangs out near the bog.
Oh, nothing good coming from the bug.
Yeah, that we
Does she
agree
ever
on.
go into Grease gut?
I doubt it, but she might.
It was Estrella, right?
Was it Estrella?
Estrella was the one you knew.
Yeah,
no,
we're asking him that.
no, I've met Estrella though.
Okay. So she just keeps doing you favors for shits and giggles? Does she think you're cute or something?
I don't know what her deal is.
Tells me she needs you alive.
Basically, I wanted a bit, younger me wanted a bit of luck. And she assured me that I would, if I gave it my best effort, find myself out of any problem that I found myself into. And I've managed to do so. But the problems continue. The problems keep coming.
All right.
So you can get out of problems, they'll eventually catch you. Got it.
So this island that we're docked at is beautiful, and I think you could really make a life here. I think.
And hey, it's not that far from the bog.
Yeah.
I tend not to stay anywhere long.
Well, you're not our prisoner, but again, the undead fish is the hags thing?
Maybe.
Were they like bringing you here or something?
I think the question is, if you stay on our boat, are we gonna get fucked? Like, is that
what we are? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. You're free to go.
Thanks. He will get up. You guys like none of that. And he gets up.
Cute.
Yeah, fair. He gets up and he kind of stumbles towards the door. Thank you for finding me. I guess if you need something, let me know. I'm going to be out of commission for a minute.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't expect to get good sleep around here.
What? Hold on. He stops in the doorway. What's going on here?
We told you.
Yeah, my memory's failing me.
Nobody sleeps. There's also a giant fish monster that caused people to go crazy and kill each other, and then it's going to eat them.
The fish monster's causing the sleep thing, right?
Probably, maybe.
Yeah. Got it.
Heard this one before? Dealt with it?
I've met some of the people that work with it, yeah.
What is it?
The Tide has about 4 or 5 really, really old things. This one, I believe, is a kraken.
Oh.
That's why. Oh my gosh, the tentacles. It makes sense. It wasn't just my imagination.
it tends to drive people a bit nuts.
DM. Do
Yeah.
I know anything about krakens?
Roll me a history check.
Can I have Arcana?
Oh,
12.
12.
Aw.
They are big, octopus.
Are they amphibious?
monsters. Yes, but hold on. I want to make sure. I think krakens can come on land.
Oh,
Boy.
they can.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
And they can't be prone or anything like that.
No, it's pretty big if I remember. If I would think so.
Yeah, if you guys
Oh.
yeah, go ahead.
Great. We need to fucking leave.
I don't. Yeah, but at the same time, that water is a little scary now.
Well, the sooner we get the fuck out of here, I'll put all my Air Genasi things into getting us out of here.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, the kraken's long gone. It's dead.
I don't know if
think
that's
it is.
true because we're all having really fucked up dreams. What's your name again? Did we get your name?
No, I was trying to spare you that. William.
All right, you have. Oh, what do you mean spare us? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Did you just
There was-
damn us? What is
No,
this?
I'm just I'm trying to make it easier just to let this encounter go for you. But William, if you need to know, the Kraken, as I said, dead, gone, but it sort of still hangs around.
Right.
Is it undead?
No, not like it's not physically here right now. It sometimes comes with the mist.
Is it just
So you're saying-
influencing us from behind, like beyond the grave? Is that what you're trying to get
More
at?
of that, yeah. More of that.
People that work with it.
Yeah.
So the people who work with it, are they still like active?
Yeah, they are.
Oh fuck. Okay.
That's probably why it's getting targeted.
But usually, like, it doesn't come. Like, they don't usually come to places like this unless something's brought them here or they're drawn to it. Usually, like a piece of it, if a piece of it's here or a relic of its past, that sometimes brings it.
Hopefully you aren't that piece now.
I have nothing to do with it. I want to try to sleep.
Good luck.
Yeah. If the sea like tells you that you should come back to it, tell it no and swim away.
Believe me, I'm not going back on the water for a while yet, hopefully.
Oh no, in your dreams.
Got it. He just kind of takes it at face value and kind of stumbles his way back towards the stairs.
You can
And-
sleep on my hammock. You can stay there if you want. Like, that's why we brought you
Oh.
down here, because you looked really tired.
Off the boat.
Grace's like, no, we can't. And you hear it come from up above. Who are you?
Hey, does he have a bag on him?
Probably a small one, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you hear from up above. Who are you?
Oh,
And-
he's leaving. I'm like rushing up.
Yeah, sure you do, and you see Charmer in his attire, kind of look curiously at this man, a little bit hostile at first until you make an appearance.
Oh no, Charmer, he's a friend of mine.
Right. Well, I suppose you did have the boat to do what you liked with, so if you wanted company, that's fair.
Thank you, and thank you for understanding.
Of course. And William just kind of nods. I'm just leaving. I apologize. I just rolled into town. On what boat?
On a barrel of dead fish, Charmer.
Really? Interesting.
You know, your normal Friday evening.
Is he
He's fine.
okay?
He needs to be leaving now, though. Thank you.
I agree. Nice to meet you, Mr. William. The boat exit is that way. Feel free to use it. And he does. Sabine is kind of just watches him go, squinting from behind. And yeah, William makes his way into the island.
I feel like we're gonna run into him many more times now.
It would just be our luck.
Yeah.
His too. So, Captain Charming will see you all. All right, so got a good bit of info from that man. You would not believe the strange museum, I guess, that man has. It's quite strange. Fancies himself a collector. I did see the dogs. And Sabine just says that's because he kept them with him.
Oh yay.
Oh, do they go to the kennel?
I doubt it very often based on how he acted around them. I will not recreate the expression, but if you can imagine a man making baby sounds at a dog, you can gather.
Oh god.
So they won't be in the kennel, they'll be with him.
Likely. He strikes me as the kind to sleep with them.
Gross.
So this got a lot more complicated. Great.
Sabine doesn't register you creator when you say that.
Do I have that prepared? I do.
Also,
Well, if he likes the dogs, I don't want to take him away from him.
7,000 gold.
That's a lot of money.
I'm sure that lovely Lady Mila also loves the dogs. So it is taking from them from one loving home with it.
Tell me one of the. Did he
Mhm.
spit on the servants or something like that? Did he stomp around the house? Did he
No, he was generally quite
I
a decent host.
Did he seem like he was very much I'm better than you type of thing?
He
Not
has a
Did he
bunch
seem
of.
kind of
I just want to.
toxically masculine?
I just want to put it out there. He has a bunch of indentured servants that are never going to get out of it because of
He
the
does have that.
exploitative system that he takes advantage of. He's not a good
Right.
person.
It feels like it's been forever. It feels like it's been a month since.
Yeah, he does have all of those.
Okay, fair. Let's get rid of him.
I would say I feel like it's the strange collection of objects that he has that probably has led to his failed marriages.
What do you mean?
They
What
are
are they?
disturbing, to say the least. Sabine pulls out a list. He has a painting that I swear the eyes follow you, and I think I saw it in multiple places over the mansion. He had a kind of mummified hand, if that sounds fun. That was in multiple.
A little bit.
No, it's not. That was in multiple positions that I documented.
Was it?
Yes.
No, keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she just stares at you for a minute, like, "Are you done?" But he had a large. I guess.
Sabine, I thought we had a breakthrough.
We did. You're losing progress. He had a large kind of spiral tentacle that he kept as a centerpiece.
Like Kraken maybe?
Yes.
Was it like a real Kraken? They looked fleshy or undead?
It looked decomposed and disgusting and smelled awful.
Fuck me sideways.
Oh, excellent. Well, that needs to fucking die.
That could be why this is happening.
It probably is.
Oh, good. I think this is enough probable cause to take his dogs now.
Or we just leave.
He had also imported a strange cat.
What kind? I like cats.
No, it was a small black cat that seemed to just follow you every.
You are you're not selling this as a bad thing. I want it.
We do not want this on the boat.
Why not?
Because I saw it in one room and Chalmer saw it in another.
That sounds awesome.
We were in separate
That
rooms.
sounds like
That
it sounds like
sounds-
multiple people can pet the cat at the same time.
I think that sounds awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Finn.
Why does
Normally,
it sound?
Thank
Why does
you.
it sound awful?
I
What?
would be with you through everything, but that one
You
sounds
not-
creepy.
Thank
Why
you.
do you like cats?
I love cats, but I don't like weird cats that can appear in multiple places at the same time.
I'm gonna take the cat.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like that'll be
It's
more
gonna-
of a burden than a gift.
Look. I kind of look at my crab on my shoulder, and I'm
Mhm.
just like, look, he needs a friend. Or I can dismiss him, and maybe I can do the ritual on the cat, and I think that would be really cool.
I'd prefer that over the cat that can appear in multiple rooms.
That's the one that they're. Okay. I think you misunderstood.
Well, no, I
it.
want to do the ritual on the cat
On
that
the
can
cat, yeah.
appear in multiple rooms, so that he can be my familiar. I just need to teach him how to swim and breathe underwater.
Is that why you have a crab?
Yeah, kind of.
I meant to ask about the crab that follows you around.
Yes, this is my familiar. He looks at it and he's like, "This is William."
Very odd. I've met two Williams today.
You know, stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I can agree with that statement.
But anyway, you could meet William. I can see through him. He's a very cool little guy. Okay.
See through him?
Yes, I can see through him, and not like he's transparent.
Oh,
Creed, use your head.
well.
He's
Today I've seen undead fish in a barrel. Not dreams that you guys have had. Seeing through a crab is, the least weird thing I've heard today.
Oh, Sabine, Charmer, Bert. So the reason we had those weird dreams is because of a kraken, or so William says. Not my crab William, but the William who just left the boat.
A kraken that is not dead, that is not alive, but also not dead, but also not undead, according to our floater.
Very helpful.
Yeah, that's what I
Schrodinger's
said.
Kraken, I think is what they
But-
call him.
He did say that there was artifacts draw its attention. So maybe that
Such
fucking
as a large
tentacle.
right.
Yeah.
And a cat that appears in multiple places. That's my cat.
I don't think that's the important part, but
So what's the plan? How are we doing this?
the question
Are
is,
we
do
doing it, or are we not doing it? Are we leaving tonight and getting the fuck out of here and just forgetting the job? What are we doing?
All are viable options. 7,000 gold.
We're all gonna die.
My question with the tentacle, what would we do with it if we were to take it?
We're not taking
I don't
Throw
want
it
to
in
take
the
it.
ocean.
We're gonna
I
destroy
want to
it.
set it on fire. Like,
Yeah, that.
right in there. Or freeze it. I might freeze it.
Oh, I was okay.
These
This is-
people could be incited to a mob, yes? What if we have them burn his mansion?
Was that Sabine who said that?
Yeah.
No, Green was
Sabine, I didn't know you had it in you.
Yeah, Sabine. That was
What do you
that
mean?
was wild. That
And
was
then-
crazy.
Green will
Yes.
just look at her. Your Mortium showing.
That was absolutely just unhinged.
How so?
It was great
Uh,
though.
It makes sense. They're very simple. I mean, you just have to scare them a bit, and then they'll go and burn his house.
I love how, it's. I don't have any words. Where are my words? This is it seems uncharacteristic of you, but I'm here for it.
If
I
you knew
don't-
where she came from, it sounds right on par, to be honest.
It's just.
But I also
I wouldn't
100%.
take you someone as like a rebel rouser type of thing. You always seem very straight laced,
Oh,
very
but she cares
I'll
about the
try to
rebellion.
be. However, this seems the simplest solution, and he does deserve it. So I don't really have a problem with it. They are naturally
Hey.
paranoid at the moment. Just take advantage of it.
Well, let's say there are things that can go wrong with that. Like, it's already, the tension, the powder keg is already kind of here.
Right.
And if we just prematurely light it early, that means the Kraken comes early. Prematurely.
That's true. It's
Do we know that's how that works?
That's what he's.
Gonna,
That's
if they're gonna kill everyone, they're gonna eat them, and the Kraken's gonna come. Well, the Kraken's gonna come, and they're gonna eat them. So, yeah, I mean, it's.
But I thought we said it was dead.
Can't say if you. I mean,
it's not dead. That's what he said. He couldn't really explain what state of being it was in.
It was 100% my dream, and it was gonna kill me with tentacles.
Okay. Then what would we like to do? Because if he does sleep with those dogs, then we're going to have to get them from his room or do it while he's awake.
Does he have a window in his master bedroom?
I imagine.
Okay.
I know we're against the whole rebellion, like burn down his place. But what if we were to cause that, and in replace of that, get him and his animals as we're getting you to safety? That'd be the easiest way to get the dogs on board.
But also, it would still bring the Kraken.
And then we just leave. It's not our problem.
How are we going to leave if the Kraken is blocking?
Yes, food for thought. Where do Krakens come from?
The ocean. Also,
Indeed.
I don't think you understand how big they are. They're ginormous.
I believe that.
Like 5 times the size of this boat. You could probably block the harbor. I don't want to piss.
I don't think we should incite a riot. I think I'm with Anila with that.
All right.
I like the riot idea, but I don't.
Thank you.
So here's an idea.
Of course you would.
We have to. We'd have to get me to the room, but I could then cast silence where he's sleeping. You guys could just run in and grab the dogs, and we get the fuck out.
I have this thing. If you can just get me up to the window, I can just.
That's true.
Poof them outside.
Okay. Let's do it.
So,
do we know where his room is?
I got a tour.
Yes, he keeps it on the second floor. Actually, I imagine I didn't get to see his room per se, though I have a feeling if I had been alone, he would have invited me to do so. That's
gross.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we're killing him. I mean, taking his dogs.
If he wants to keep the Kraken thing and bring ruin on this island over and over again, that's his business. We just need the dogs and get the fuck out of here.
All right. Yes, I could take you to the room. I can show you where it is.
I just need to be able to see, like, the dogs through the window. That's the biggest thing. I just need to be able to see the dogs. I need to cast a spell twice, once for each dog, and we fucking go with the dogs. How big are these dogs?
Don't have a good way to put it since I don't think the term is the same, but like a Saint Bernard.
Okay.
Big ass dog.
Yeah.
Is Talon strong? Because we're gonna need people to pick them up.
Talon is strong.
Like, I think Bert and Talon should come with us to get the dogs out.
Sounds good.
So it just became a big party for this.
That's 4 people, Creed.
Is it just 4 people?
I think Anila should come with us because I don't want to leave her
5.
out.
Okay.
Sabine's the one showing us where we're there, right?
Yeah, so another 6. I
Yeah.
want Lori to be there because she's my best friend, and Charmer, you can come in case we need a distraction.
If worse comes to worse, I'll just tell him we're evacuating him. The villagers are coming to kill him. I actually think that's not a bad plan.
Even if we don't tell the village to come after him?
Yeah, even if
The only thing with that, like, I think if anything, like, he's gonna start killing people. Because, like, it's not just the townspeople are with unrest. It's everyone.
He starts.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't want to give him any idea that like people are trying to kill him. I mean, I'm even kind of nervous just stealing his dogs and him like waking up during it or something, and he thinks like somebody stole his dogs.
Well, that would be the right assumption.
Creed, why do you want this riot so bad?
I don't want the riot. Well, I mean, it sounds fun, but I don't want it. I get why it's bad. I'm just saying to be worried that he's going to wake up thinking his dog's got stolen while we're stealing his dogs is not a wrong thought.
I mean, can we do this without starting a riot? Is this an even possible sort of mission here?
One way I can think of it, but it's also kind of a. I mean, we're already no one's morally good here, is there?
I'm very good.
Are you? Is that so?
Yeah, I am. Creating a little insulting. You would think otherwise. Anil is also very good, like in a very serious manner.
Yeah, I was going to say that one. I believe a little bit more. The reason I say that is, would it start a riot if he was assassinated and no one knows about it, and we deal with the Kraken?
What?
Thing, burning it there.
So here's the thing. I want to just take the dogs and get the fuck out of here. I don't want to assassinate anybody. I don't want to start a riot. Here, the thing about assassinating people, if there's even a whiff that we are involved in assassinating somebody from the United Coasts, oh shit, we're in trouble.
Hear me out. What if it was Captain Hayesman who did it? He's on the island. It makes sense.
Great
what
point.
If
the charmer? Like, see?
I mean, we could frame it like that.
Yes.
We do have the. Okay, could do that.
I mean, and like Captain Hayes wouldn't care. He kills people every day.
He does.
How do we make it seem like it was him?
I got an idea.
We also deal with the whole people can't sleep thing. It could be easily portrayed that he came, got what was stolen from him, killed him for it, and left.
It makes
Stolen
sense.
from who?
From Hayes himself.
I don't think he said the thing was stolen from Hayes.
No, but I can make it look
No,
like
but
something was stolen from Hayes.
That's the point, though, is people don't know what's technically being stolen, but they just know that all of a sudden they can't sleep, and now they can, now that he's been killed. If this fixes it. Of course, I have no clue if burning that thing actually fixes the issue or causes more. That's my concern about that.
Found things that are dark and evil are typically destroyed by fire. Everything's susceptible to it, really. The great cleanser.
I'm not sure if I believe that. I think some of the most evil things, like in the planar sphere, are actually immune to fire. From my studies, I think.
Okay, so how
lower
are we,
planes.
How are we getting into the house to do these things then?
Are we
being
stealth?
sneaky, or
I will need some preparation. Oh, it's not that bad. I'm not wearing heavy armor for once. As a cleric. Shocking, I know.
Strange.
So I'm not the stealthiest, but I can make myself better at it. So yeah, as long as everybody else doesn't trip over a rock or something, we should be fine. Look, we have you saw what happened at the dinner. completely
Yeah,
just...
that was
Shit
so
happens
fun.
like that all the time, okay?
Let's call it lucky. But yeah, I mean that's true.
So, we're all going. Are we sneaking in and just disabling the guards? How many guards?
Yeah, how many guards were there?
Did they look tired?
Do the guards look tired?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how many are there?
They didn't look very great, no. They could have been tired. They honestly
How-
just looked a little spooked, a little jittery.
Okay.
I don't want. I just want to let you know. I don't want to do this, Charmer. Like, I don't want to do this at all.
Mhm.
I want to do this less than like I want to sit up in the crow's nest all day. Kind of bad.
Right.
I hate it here.
Understood. To get some dogs.
As much as I don't want to talk to him, do you think William might have a better idea of some of the
It sounds like
consequences?
William is going to cause us a lot of pain and just a lot of
Okay.
bad luck. I mean, we can try. We can see if his plan is any good.
I mean, I don't really want to associate with him if his past is what he said it was, but at the same time, I feel like he might have a better insight on not what to do and not do in terms of provoking, I guess, a Kraken. Um, we could go that route, or we could just try to get you in there and teleport the dogs out and leave, and say whatever happens here in a couple days when we hear that this whole place has been murdered anyway, or not.
God, I hate it here. Okay. Okay. So are we killing this guy, making it look like Hayes, or are we just taking the dog?
For either. Whatever
I
you prefer, I will let it be your choice to make it go as smooth as possible.
don't care either way. I just don't want the riot to start and the Kraken to arrive.
So my question is, if we were away from here, do you give a crap if the Kraken happens?
Not really.
The Krakening.
The Kraken.
The Krakening.
Okay.
Should we?
I was just making sure it wasn't a make sure we're not involved, or if it was you don't want it to happen at
I
all.
don't want our names to be associated with anything that happens here.
It probably is going to happen, most likely.
I
Let-
mean, what if we
let-
destroy the nasty ass tentacle in the middle of his table?
I would say that is high on the list of shit to do.
I
Well,
mean, do you
that's the
think that
thing.
would help? Do you think that
Would
would
it piss
us-
off the Kraken more?
You know what? Let's just do it. Because,
Fucking wing it?
yeah,
Get wing it.
we kind of have to do that at this point.
What's the
I hate
worst
it
case
here.
scenario? We die?
No.
Actually, no. I think there's worse things, yeah.
Charmer, if I go along with this, I don't want to be in the crow's nest anymore. Give me something else to do.
I will
suck
find
hard-
you a new
I suck
job.
at hard labor.
It's pretty.
Not to worry, Finn. I will certainly come up with something.
All right, because
Very
this is
good.
asking a lot of me. I want to leave. I hate this place.
And I appreciate you coming to your captain about such concerns. And we press on.
On right.
All right. So final call. Who are you bringing into the place? And are you just trying to sneak in through his room, or?
I honestly think we need a fairly big party, which is going to be bad for stealth, but I do think we need like Talon and Bert at least to pick up these dogs and run with them.
Right.
Finn might need to do some crazy shit. Honestly, I think we should bring. I feel like we should bring people. We also have to,
Sure.
secondary objective, destroy that tentacle.
Right. And worst comes to worst, we just blow down the doors and attack everyone, and everyone dies.
We pretend it's the Captain Hayes, yeah.
Right. Fair enough. All right. So the actual building is surrounded by a wall area. So you have to get past the wall and then into the house. The wall will have guards on it, and there will be guards inside the house as well. You'll know this before you get there, but I'm just curious, how do you want to deal with that?
How many guards are on the wall, give or take?
Kind of 2 or 3 on each side.
How far apart are they?
Are they doing patrols?
Yeah, basically that.
So can we time it out to kind of?
Probably so, yeah.
Big ass party to time out like that.
Well, we don't have a lot of choice.
Let me look at Sweden's gun here real quick. Flamethrower, force ballista. Sabine will say I could shoot one off the wall.
Holy
loud is
shit,
that?
Sabine.
How loud is that?
It's not the quietest thing.
Sabine, they're probably indentured servants. You're gonna kill somebody who has to be there.
We're talking about killing
it?
someone anyway. We don't have an option. I am presenting how I would efficiently handle this.
You're damn.
I mean,
Brutal.
I could also shoot somebody, but it's gonna be really fucking loud. So,
If I can get on the wall, I can just hold them until they stop moving. That's Bert.
that's true.
Sabine, when you went through the house, did you find any trapdoors or anything like that?
I did, yes. So I can get us into the house via a basement if we want. It's just going to be getting past the walls, and it's going to be hard.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
But I will say I can charm someone as well. That's only gonna last a minute.
We can conk him.
An hour, actually.
We can conk them out. Maybe you guys can conk them out. If I go for it, they're gonna die.
People are at the front gate, though. I'm assuming more, but
Yeah, we can get a back wall though. The back wall would be preferred, actually, as his room kind of faces the back.
How tall is the wall?
About 25 feet, I think.
Jesus.
Hold on. Yeah. About 20 feet.
It's a prison.
It's a big wall.
I wonder if there's any weak spots on it. I do have a crowbar. Start picking at the wall.
I could also cast this on someone.
It's a normal jump.
Oh, wow.
Cast that on Bert. You can get all of this over.
Yeah, it's true. I'm thinking, what would that do to me? Not good.
Nah, I'm figuring, Bert will pick us up like bridal style and just jump us over.
You make a high jump, you leap into the air, number of equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah. I don't think he could make it still there. It'd be pretty close.
Hold on.
24. Damn.
7.
I mean, if he's got a 5.
Bert can get you exactly 21 feet in the air.
So he can do it.
With the jump spell, he could do it.
He's got 7.
Yeah, it's got a modifier of 4 on strength. So 3 plus 4, 7. Jump is tripled, 21.
Damn. Gonna last how long? A minute?
Probably I could get someone up and then drop a rope.
True.
It's not bad.
Probably smarter because I don't think the coming down part would be nice on you.
No, I could do that like once.
Bert, you were so funny. Why haven't you made jokes like this before?
I have tried, but it's not
No,
gone
Bert,
well.
Bert, you were the kindest person on the ship besides Lori.
Thank you.
I just want to let you know that.
I try to
Joseph,
be.
You've got a
Joseph, you're
really
pretty
big heart.
nice too.
Hmm?
I said, Joseph, you're nice too, though.
Joseph isn't in on this right now. We left him
He's on the
out
ship.
deliberately. We left him out deliberately from this
He's
conversation.
watching the ship. That's what his job is to do.
No, Bert, you're nicer than Joseph.
He's been all right to me.
I mean, you're nicer than Joseph. We're just gonna leave it at that. Anyway, all right. So you're gonna jump over the wall, drop a rope.
Over the wall or on the wall?
I can't get over the wall. I can get on the wall.
Yeah, jump on the wall, toss on a rope. We'll climb up. If anybody like spots you, you can just kind of hold them until they fall asleep.
I've also got a flail if that doesn't work. Or should I go hand axe? Flail is sometimes loud.
I feel like the hitting the person's the louder part.
It is, but the swing's loud too. I'll go with the axe.
Go with what you feel more comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning some lessons from Sabine, I see.
She doesn't respond. I'm actually pretty good if people don't see me. He has the bugbear thing where if he surprises a creature, it does an extra 2d6 damage.
All right. Well, how about this? How do you feel about being invisible?
Oh shit!
I feel like that would make me pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Let's see.
So what do we do? Make him invisible, then he jumps up there, and all of a sudden a rope just drops out there. And if anyone gets close, he just.
I mean, yeah.
Bert's about to be a ninja.
I mean, the best part about it, if no one like bothers him, then he stays invisible.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I'll just be waiting.
All right. Once we're in there, then we can go through the trapdoor where Sabine's going to point us to the basement,
Right.
which sounds like an awful idea. That sounds like horror story shit. That sounds like camp story.
His room does have a balcony. Bert could jump up to the balcony. That's also an option.
Ooh, I like that one.
Bert, how do you feel about Bridal carrying me up to the balcony?
You can do that.
I knew you could. I believe in you.
All right. Is this the plan? Operation Bert.
Yeah, Bert's the star of this.
Yeah, I think we...
All right.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's one thing. Do we want, like, other people to go in and destroy the tentacle? Like, or do you want...
That can be B team. Like, Team A gets the dogs. Team B unleashes holy hell.
I would prefer that if we can destroy the tentacle, we destroy the tentacle.
I know we were talking about fire. My gun also does fire.
There you go. I like that.
I'm much more of an ice person, so you guys have that.
I'm much more of a stabby person.
I'm a zappy person, so if somebody has
when
fire...
we do that, yeah. When we do that, it's probably going to draw attention.
Okay, so maybe we should get the dogs out first and come back, maybe. If we have the energy for it.
as shitty as it might be, but it also would be quieter. Could we take the tentacle and then do it outside of the compound, or do we have to do it right then and there?
We are not moving that tentacle. It
It's
is huge.
big.
Oh,
It's very big.
All right.
I mean, if you can give us a signal, we'll just light it. Light it.
I like that idea. How much spare gunpowder do you have around here, Karma?
I mean, how much do we want to expend?
Why?
No.
Before we go that far, why?
We could set up a fuse so we get the fuck out before the whole place burns down on us. Like a bomb, pretty much.
Let me check
It's just
something
an
real
idea.
quick. Did it move at all? Did it seem like a... Did it just seem like an object, or could it be a creature?
It was still. I didn't notice anything weird about it other than it looked like a decayed tentacle for no reason in the middle of his room.
Got it. Okay. I personally think we should... I want to be cautious about this. I think our first objective is to get the dogs out, and then we go
Alright.
back for it.
I agree.
That or Talon and Bert take it, and then we meet you down there or something like that.
I thought you were supposed to do the dogs, though.
Well, Talon and Bert will take the dogs. I mean, I will get them out. Talon and Bert take the dogs. We finish up what's going on.
So
with
yeah,
the
so pretty
tentacle.
much.
I don't trust this tentacle. If it's making
I don't
people
either.
do crazy shit, I don't trust
agree.
it to be so easy as to, burn it.
So we could still have Team B go in and just wait until you show up for it. Do you think you
Yeah,
can
we
get
can
there?
do that. We can do that.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
So
All right,
Team B
everybody
is
hands
literally
in.
everybody else besides the what, 3 of you guys, 4 of you guys.
We approach
Is
the night.
Joseph strong?
No.
God.
You were hoping he'd get killed, were you?
No, but he could make himself useful for once.
Seems pretty useful on the boat.
He's not being useful right now.
Not right now. He's watching the boat.
We don't need someone to watch the boat.
What if there's no boat when we get done? What are we supposed to do then?
Well,
It's true.
then we blame Joseph for it because he should be watching the boat.
Well, then...
Oh no, the music changed.
It did. We approach the mansion of, I believe it's Lord Klaus? Can't remember his name.
Yes,
Kraus.
Lord Kraus.
Lord Klaus.
Siegfried Kraus.
Indeed. Lord Kraus. It does indeed have a large wall around it, and you can see lights kind of patrolling the wall. It's luckily the moon not up tonight. It is a dark, dark night, which benefits your cause quite a bit. You sneak around to the back of this building, back of the walls. You can see that there are indeed a few guards patrolling, a few lights, lanterns, constantly moving. As you all approach the wall in this darkness, I would like a stealth check. I'll give you advantage because it is pure. It is very dark out here.
We love that. Cool.
I keep losing my 2 seconds.
You losing your character sheet too?
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Oh,
Very good.
Did
I
you
think
drop a
you're-
1? You dropped a 1.
I did drop a 1.
Not bad, Bert.
14.
Yeah, Bert.
You guys
Oh,
press on.
he's in heavy armor. He's gonna jump and go. He's
gonna be an
start, like,
invisible.
falling past some pan.
But he's gonna be invisible, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be invisible.
He's gonna be like, that's a lot of fucking noise for no reason, and he staying incredibly still, but
Yeah, you guys approach, and Sabine's like, "Are you ready?" Got it. She's gonna cast jump on him. Do you cast invisibility?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast invisibility on him.
All right, he's gone. You hear
be
a
good, Bert.
thunk as he lands up above. Hold on. So this is gonna be just straight roll. Well, cause heavy armor.
Oh god.
Amazing.
All right.
So they definitely hear something.
Yeah, you see one guard kind of begin to move his way. It's kind of curiously looking around, and you hear him go, "Hello? Anyone there?" Hold on, let me roll something real quick for the
I was
guard.
gonna say, oh god. Oh god.
Would the guard have disadvantage on perception checks?
Yeah, because he is invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. We tried.
I tried, man.
Bert tries the art of standing very, very still. And the guard bumps into him. Bert.
This is the X time. Huh.
No, Bert is
Oh, crap.
going to shove him over the wall.
Oh,
Towards
shit.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're supposed to make him go to sleep. God damn it.
I mean, it's gonna make him go to sleep, all right. 20-foot fall when you're not expecting it, followed by a bunch of people waiting.
There's a guard that just lands next to you.
You dumbass. I mean,
How's he looking?
Hold on. See, there was one other guard who might have seen that on the same side.
Bert, you make it so difficult.
Okay.
Oh no. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wouldn't be a disadvantage now because
he does
he's,
hit him.
Oh,
yeah, he's not invisible
he wasted
anymore.
the. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, he did. He's a dumbass. Do you see why I'm so mad at him?
The spell lasted 5 seconds.
about 12. We'll give it about 12.
It occurred to me that the guard had too much health for him to one shot, or to grapple and like hold probably. So this was the easier way.
I mean, reasonable.
All right. So yeah, this guard.
What happened to the guard that fell?
Hold on.
Hey, so I'm really glad we're not in the military because we're absolutely gonna leave this man behind.
All right. The guy who fell takes 16 points of damage. And is just laying there at the moment. He stares up at all of you, although he's dazed and really hurt.
Oh, this is fucking
Creed.
you, Creed. You
Yeah,
have
this is where Creed's like, sorry, it's just business, and stabs.
Yeah. Bad luck, guy. Stab.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So
You know, he was working off that indentured, servantship.
We could just, you know,
He was
make
gonna
him-
see his.
Yeah,
He was
that's
gonna
not
see
what
his
knock
Creed
him.
thinks.
You could
Stop.
knock him out non-lethally. That's all I'm saying.
He was actually saving up money for
It's
his
not a
daughter's
crit, isn't it? 'Cause he's
graduation
prone.
to go back.
Yeah, indeed. You stab him?
Yeah, and it's an auto crit because he's prone, isn't it?
No, it's just an advantage.
Conscious. Yeah, it's just an advantage. Never mind.
Yeah, it's okay. He's dead. So you stab him, he goes down.
I like the
Bert?
idea. It's like he stabs. You could have knocked him out. Oh, whoops.
Bert is gonna drop the rope for you guys.
All right.
Let me make a check for Bert, because there's gonna be a guard that's running at him, and he's gonna make a decision.
I was gonna say, I was like, Bert, I'm not taking that. You've ruined the stealth mission.
Not over yet.
Oh fuck no.
Bert has the same thought as you, Creed. And he's like, it's not over if we can stop this guy. So he's going to use his super jump skills. Bugbear in the night. Jump over to the guy.
I
And
want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm getting back on the ship.
And is going to try to use his hand axe. Hand axe and scimitar. He's gonna dual wield here.
Oh boy.
And he gonna go nuts. He's gonna try to take him out. Hit number 1. That's a hit. He's not high enough level to have extra attack, so that's fine. 7 slashing damage. Scimitar.
Oh.
20.
Hot damn.
Oh, wait,
So
no.
6. So 11. No, it is. So 11.
Shouldn't it be
18.
a whole 6? That's the way we're doing crits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's an 11.
11. Okay.
And he's going to action surge.
Oh,
He's going to
boy.
hand axe. It's going to miss. Yeah, you see a bugbear fly through the night, and then you hear the sounds of screaming as a man is descended on by a bugbear.
Oh my god. I look at Charmer, I'm like, I'm going home. Fuck this. Oh my god. That's yours. That's yours.
Oh god, what does Creed do? This is...
Charmer is... Charmer's gonna climb the wall.
Yeah, that's...
Charmer's going up. In for a penny, in for a pound. He's very much no plan, survives contact with the enemy. And starts climbing.
It lasted 5 seconds.
I'm leaving. I'm going home. I'm going back to the ship. Fuck this. I will not be party to this.
Alright. Class. Let's do this. What else you guys doing?
We can still walk away, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, we can still walk away. I'm walking away.
Sabine, what are you thinking?
Sabine is judging
Judging what?
how this is going to go down.
Like, this went from a stealth mission, in and out, to the fucking bugbear immediately ruined it.
I look at Sabine and I say, look at me. I'm the captain now. This is my new job. I told you I was getting a new job.
Off that remark, Creed's climbing up.
Creed's going up? Alright. She nods. Her job is going to be eventually take out the tentacle, so she's going to wait here for a minute. Who else did you bring?
Lori.
Talon.
Talon.
And Lori.
Talon and Lori. Alright. I think Lori's gonna climb and then try to stealth and just be on the wall.
That's fair. Can I do the same thing?
Yeah, if you
I
want.
feel like, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna stay with Sabine, but I'm not going up right now.
Okay, sounds good.
That is nuts.
Super quiet.
Decent.
All right.
You have advantage.
Do I?
Yeah, because of the night, the darkness.
If I still had that, then...
For the moment, yeah.
Okay. 23.
Nice. Oh yeah, you guys are both quiet. All right. Fen, are you staying or also or walking away?
I am walking away. Fuck this. Fuck every part of this. We're gonna get caught. We're gonna start a riot. I can't. I'm gonna start unlatching the boat or untying the boat type of thing because we're gonna need to leave fucking ASAP.
Okay.
They're gonna kill us. Everyone in this fucking town's gonna kill us.
Got it. All right, you go to prepare the boat to depart.
Yeah, I fucking stealth away. I don't want to be seen here.
Sure, sounds good. Neela,
Yes.
you want to hear?
Yeah, with Sabine.
Okay.
Although,
Sounds good.
if it gets much worse, she's gonna... Nope.
All right. Let's see here.
You know, with Finn going to go get the boat ready, I can just like... I'm running!
Sounds good. I think Charmer is going to. Got it. I think that Charmer is going to. It doesn't want to do anything that's going to be bright.
Please do not shoot a gun.
Be brand bright. I think he's going to run up and start swinging. But he has the wrong weapon here for some reason. Yes, this. He's gonna Hexblade's Curse as a bonus action.
He's really making sure this goes down quick.
I'm gonna try. And he's gonna swing.
I use the argument for him that you probably would be flanking with them with the engaged target.
There's not enough room for him to get around.
Don't matter, it looks like.
Alright, that will bring that guard down though. Alright, the other guards begin to run around. Let's see how they're looking on that front. Taking a second. Alright, they start running around, but it's going to take a minute to get to Bert and to the captain. Bert kind of looks to the captain like, I don't know what to do now. I know what Trumper's next turn is going to be, but what are you and Lori going to do?
Creed would ask Lori, what's your plan here?
I'm thinking if they create enough chaos, we just go get the dogs. And like, it might not work, but also maybe we get one.
That's what, 3,500 gold? Yeah.
That's not bad.
We can try that. Yeah, I'm down to do it.
All right. Lori's gonna go for it. I think she's just gonna go for the back door because she doesn't really know where the trap door is yet. So we're just gonna stealth across. Not great. Let me see if anyone will see her. She'll kind of break into more of a seeable area. Yeah, someone sees her going for the door.
How far away are they when they see her?
It's one of the guards on the wall. You can see he kind of points at her. But it's at the moment just one guard that sees.
How far from me would he be if I wanted to try to stealth up on him?
If you want to get close enough to it?
Yeah. I don't know how far or what side.
You could probably be close enough to him if you want to get to him. Because he's running around to get to where Bird is right now. So he will close the distance on you a little bit.
Has he made any big deal besides just pointing at it?
No, not yet. But I mean, he looks like he may be going to get her in a second.
Yeah, I'd close the distance and try to stop him.
Okay. You want to try to attack him?
Yeah.
Go for it. You will be able to.
Advantage because I'm stealth?
Yep.
This is a bad idea. Natural 20.
No, it's not.
Oh, God. Oh, wow!
He did. All right.
Alright. I'd be making my way towards her, but I know that will take me a second to get to her.
All right, sounds good. So, Anelia, you and Lori can see on the wall. You can see Bert and your captain. Although Creed and Lori are kind of out of sight now. Sabine. her and Finn argue a lot, but she's kind of on the same mind of like, this is dumb.
I'm not dying for this job or this tentacle. I'm not doing it.
Me either.
Is Finn still here?
No, I think Finn's leaving.
No, he's gone. He's gone skis. He fucking left.
Can I see anybody on the wall?
Yeah.
Who?
You can see like you can see Bert and you can see the captain.
Where is Lori?
Lori and Creed are both not on the wall anymore.
I will do this one thing for them, and then I'm leaving. I will cast Bless on Bert and the captain, and then I'm out. And myself, because I'm probably going to need to stealth away.
Sounds good.
One thing. They have a minute.
Alright.
Like, I don't know what Sabine is doing, but this is getting nuttier.
Sounds good.
What is Sabine doing?
I don't know. Hold on. God damn it, that didn't help.
Still 50-50.
I'm gonna rule that as she hasn't made up her mind yet. She's going to stay where she is.
God damn it, Sabine.
And stay hidden. We're gonna need a lot of people to move the boat.
Fine.
So she's gonna wait. The captain is going to, at third level, cast invisibility on himself and on Bert. And try to ascend inwards, I think.
Well,
Right.
the next stealth check they both do gets a 1d4.
Let's see it. Yeah, let's see how they do here.
Oh, manage and a D4. There you go. Well,
Good for you, Bert.
Well,
it's actually straight down. I felt that one.
12?
wow.
12 for Bert. He clangs down. Operation Bert has truly failed.
It would then also still be a net one as much as I hate it. Because it would
Oh.
even out. It would be an even out.
God damn it. Yeah, so he clangs down. Let's see if maybe Charmer can get a nat 20 to fix the problem. He can't. Okay. So yeah, they are aware they're in here somewhere. And probably, honestly, with the nat 1, they do know where Bert is. So, they're going to fire at Bert. Bang, bang. Pretty good. Let's see how Bert's armor class looks. He's in heavy armor, so probably pretty good. Yeah, he's fine on the second. But he's still going to take some good damage from a rifle.
Oh, shit.
Yep, he takes some good damage from a rifle. And I think, does that make him visible or no? Is it only if the other person gets hit?
I mean, he has to pass it. It's the other. If the other person gets hit and he fails his concentration check, the only time the invisibility ends is if he casts a spell, does an attack.
Okay, it's whacked. Okay, got it. Or wax, yeah. Okay, got it. Then the next. Finn, as you are headed back, perception check, please.
All right, I'm great at these. Is it a disadvantage or normal? Since it is very
Probably disadvantage because it is
Okay.
very dark.
13.
13. Okay. You see one like male figure that's kind of hard to make out too many features of, headed towards the mansion.
Do I have like general size? Like, is he a big guy? Is he clanking?
He's taller. He's not clanking.
Is he built like Will?
Built like Will, but does not this not the same height. He's taller than Will.
Okay. Wow, that sucks. I keep running.
Sounds good. Keep running.
Keep stealthing out of here.
Sounds good. Getting the fuck out of Dodge. Lori and Creed. Lori's gonna go to the door. Back door's probably unlocked, actually, in this place. And just gonna run inside. Creed, what are you doing?
We're trying to go with her.
Sounds good. You make your way into the back of the house. It is a very beautiful looking mansion. You hear the sounds of barking upstairs. You hear the sounds of running around upstairs.
Alright. We should probably make sure we don't get spotted.
Yep. All right. And you begin moving through. I'll ask you. You can break left, or you can break right here. Left has the more direct path to the stairs, you think. Leads into more of the trophy room. The right will lead more like under the stairs. You'll have to wrap around a little bit further, but will lead more to a diner. Or like a kitchen, not a kitchen, a dining room.
Where does it sound like they're coming from more out of the two, or maybe your perception of it to figure out?
Neither. They're coming from above.
So dining room or a direct to...
Or a spot, like you have to go through like the trophy room and then to the stairs. The dining room, you have to wrap around a little bit.
Or with a trophy room.
Sure. Okay. Sounds good. Then on this turn, you and Laura will break in there, and there's a lot of crazy shit in here.
Yeah,
And the most prevalent being the large tentacle that kind of twists around the pole in the center of the room. And I mean, large as in it's like 15 feet tall, large. Goes to the ceiling. Yeah, Lori, just like, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't do that.
That's a lot of fire we're gonna need.
Yeah, maybe we don't worry about that.
Or we set the place afire when we leave.
I don't know. Maybe she keeps going.
Yeah.
Side. Sabine. Actually, Sabine and no, that'll be next time. You're good. I agree. Sabine's gonna head up for a moment.
Oh my god, Sabine!
We cannot steal that shit.
Bet.
Wait, what did she say? I didn't hear it.
We cannot steal that ship. We are three.
I thought wasn't
There are
crew?
four.
There's-
Yes, yeah, we have a crew.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, we have more than like 9 people on that ship.
These are your main people, though.
It's fine. I'm
Where's
a navigator.
Talon?
Talon you did bring here. No, Talon would cut and ran though.
Okay, so we have the navigator. I don't suppose. Can I roll a perception check to see like, is anything else stirring?
Sure.
Like more guards, the village.
Sounds good. Go for it.
14. Well, no, I got a D4.
village is far enough off that that's probably not going to stir right now.
17.
17. I mean, yeah, some of the guards are definitely coming alive now. You don't know how many this place has.
I would like to point out, I specifically asked this question of the captain and whoever went, like, how many guards are there?
Yeah, they're like 2 or 3 on each wall is what you got. And then you had some inside, some being probably 5 or 6 more.
Okay. God damn it, Sabine! I'll follow her up.
Follow her up?
But I want to be stealthy.
Yeah, I mean, she does too. 7.
Doesn't she have advantage?
Hey, so 12. It's pretty good, though. Nice.
Getting that to 22.
Nice. All right, you two head up the wall, and you see them firing at something invisible down below. You see the back door is open. There is one guard that's running your way that from the right. The other one is dead. He looks a bit surprised seeing you two coming up.
How does he see us?
He sees Sabine.
Oh.
Bean. Yeah. Sabine's gonna shoot the Eldritch Cannon real quick.
Is it loud?
It's not quiet, but she's already been seen by this guard. She's gonna shoot a gun at her, so she's gonna do it. She's gonna shoot the force ballista part of it, which is a okay. Sorry, I gotta look up the modifier real quick. +7. God damn it, Sabine. She misses. And bonus action, cast a Sanctuary.
That's not a bad idea.
What now, bitch? And that's her turn. Bert is gonna lose his jump. Doesn't have it anymore. I think though he is gonna, after getting shot, second wind. Or it's fine.
Yeah, he's pretty much healed back to full, didn't he?
Yep. And he's gonna run up and try to shove another guard off the wall. He does. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ow. Okay. And yeah. Charmer has the grasp of Fedora. Damn. Unfortunate. Charmer's gonna make his way into the building. All right. The guard that sees Sabine now is going to have to make a wisdom save to try to be able to hit her. He does. He's going to roll an attack. He does. And she gets shot.
I'm gonna shocking grasp him. This is ridiculous. Okay. Why am I getting involved in this? What is wrong with me? Wacha!
Good shocking grasp.
It's not at advantage, but
no. So he is shocked randomly as you shoot him, and then or as he shoots her, and then you grab at him, and he is shocked. Excellent. There's still one on the other side. Well, it's going at Bert. But he misses. And then the others around the front are coming around.
Okay. Fuck me.
All right. You guys on the inside, Creed and Lori.
Yep.
You run through the trophy room. Do you stop to look at anything or just keep going?
No, we keep going.
Zoom, zoom. You head
We ain't dealing
in.
with the, we ain't dealing with the tentacle. There's no point in staying.
Absolutely. You head to the stairs. And as you do so, you are able to make your way up. And roll me an investigation check to find the room with the dogs. Won't be too high, they're barking.
Now use the excuse of advantage because they're barking? Or,
No.
okay, no, she's doing
But
it. Okay.
we'll find it. They'll track it down. You make your way in. I assume, unless you stop at the door.
I mean, I would probably stop at the door and be like, okay, do you think they're waiting for us on the other side of this?
He might.
Better be ready. And I'll pull out my pistol.
Sure.
And then I'll follow her lead if she decides to go in.
As she opens it up, and yeah, just kind of points her gun into the room. And indeed, you find two dogs that are barking currently, and you see a strange-looking gentleman in very night clothing, who his eyes come and go wide as he sees the two of you come in. Oh my! I'm being robbed. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of what's happening. Lori says, just pointing a gun at him.
Yep.
What are you here for? What can I interest you in? He says, just a big smile on his face. He looks, it's honestly a little strange.
Creed will kind of like nod towards the dogs.
Yeah. Creed, make me a perception check.
Oh boy. 17.
Okay. Interesting thing to note for you. The dogs are barking at him, not at you.
Are they chained?
No?
Yeah.
You know how, like...
Yeah. No, like,
yeah.
they're not defending him, they're...
Yeah.
Defensive. What did you do to the dogs?
I haven't done anything to the dogs. They're my dogs.
Why are they more worried about you than us? And not in a good way.
Who could say? And are you here for them or not? Would you like them?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be great. You see Lori say, like, a little, like... strangely. By all means. And motions his head to them. Do you head in?
Can I? It's gonna be weird. Can I insight check the dogs to see if they're hostile towards him?
Sure.
Like, actually, like they're like.
Or, yeah, just you roll inside.
You might just do an insight to get animal handling or insight.
Insight.
Okay.
For this.
Because I'm like, I just want to know what it seems like their intent is with him, more or less, or in general. 18.
It's very much like when a dog sees an intruder.
I'm gonna either an illusion dropped or he's not the real one. I'm gonna look Lori. I don't think this is the real guy, even though this might be the dogs.
Okay. So what do we do about that?
I would take the
Just let
dogs,
it go.
but just be
Cool.
careful because I think he's the dummy
Great.
at the place.
Okay, not my problem. That's wonderful. And she kind of moves. These dogs are big.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out to see if I find or like if I can see someone like hiding or what not is like
Sure.
the real him if what I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, perception check.
Oh, 10.
10? Okay. I'll see. Laura's kind of
Actually. Oh, never mind. It's just bonus action. Never mind. I was like, I know I had something for it as Sightful Road, but no.
Okay, Laura's does the same. Uh, what does she do in that case? Okay. Cool. She's gonna try to pick up a dog.
Try to pick up the dog?
Or no, she's like animal handling. She's gonna use animal handling and try to move it. It's gonna be better.
Whistle or pull out food?
Yeah, animal handling in general.
Yeah. Hey.
Pretty good. You wanna try on the other?
Sure. Not bad.
Okay. They're moving with you.
You said she froze before that happened? She did that? I don't matter. Well, I'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
I wondered
Yeah,
if I
you
could
guys-
do a weird insight check on her to see if it seemed like she'd noticed something, but I was like, I'll leave it be.
Sure.
I'll leave it be for right now. Alright.
And you guys exit the room, headed for down the stairs. No problems. And we go back outside for a second. Anila and Sabine. Sabine gets shot. You shock the guy, and Sabine's gonna fire again. Her big gun. Force Ballista. $17. And that's gonna do 11 damage and blast him 5 feet off the wall.
Oh,
I. Ooh, is he dead?
He's still barely. Oh no! Wait, you did 2 damage to him. No, he's dead.
I am not staying on this wall. I'm getting off this wall. I don't care.
Nope, that's enough for me. That's enough.
We go back down the road.
Her
and
wound.
we're stealthing again.
Sounds good. Yep.
I'm gonna recast Bless on the both of us, so that
Sounds
we can
good.
make this stealth check happen. Oh my god. Wait, we do it at advantage. We do it at advantage. Oh, this is better. 9.
Alright, sounds good. So this time, maybe she's just got a little more, desire to stay hidden after getting shot. But yeah, you do.
Are we leaving? Or are we leaving?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
We're leaving.
She's just holding her wound. And you guys go. Bert. Throws another guy off a wall.
I'm just imagining, like, if someone was just casually walking out, the amount of bodies flying off the fucking wall.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's 13 damage. Ow.
If any of them lived, they're like, I never want to work on a wall again.
Basically. And yeah, Charmer's gonna do. Honestly, Charmer's probably gonna see the dogs coming. Or hear them coming. He's gonna start making his way to the exit. All right. Let's see. What else needs to be resolved here? 2 more soldiers would come around. Interestingly enough, you never ran into any soldiers inside. But there are going to be these 2 things. Are going to shoot at Bert. Nope. Mr. Charmer. Let's go and cast Expeditious Retreat. And zoom out of there. You guys are able to... How are you going to get the dogs down? Or out?
Bert, get over
So
here.
we went through the back door. We're like, are we down off the wall? I'm assuming.
You're still, yeah. You've been off the wall. You went into the house, got the dogs, came back out, but you got to figure out how to get them, over or through that wall again.
Look at Lori. Do you have a plan on getting them out? If not,
Not yet.
so I seriously want to burn that tentacle. Do we just try to go out the back door, go through the front, saying the house is on fire?
Roll persuasion check.
That was so great. I'm great at these. Oh, 19. But I actually have the house on fire. I'm just letting you know that part.
Yeah, I know. Man, I don't know. That's a big tentacle. That's a big ask right now. We are low on time.
I mean, what's your other option? Are you I can't carry this up a wall. Or wait, we're down the wall, really.
Well, I mean, like Bert or Talon is there. They can like catch the dog. I don't know.
Gee, throwing a dog down the fucking...
I don't know.
We could try to get to that wall, but we might have to go throughout the front gates because we are not.
Okay.
But I'm still lighting this trophy room on fire. I can tell you that right now when we go through it.
Do what you're doing. She's gonna take the dogs and try to run for the back.
All right. I'll go for this tentacle then.
Okay.
And the only thing I got that might work. So I got 2 flasks of oil for a hood lamp and a tinder box. I'm gonna try to see if I find anything like shelves or something like that where I can break off to have more wood to kind of fuel the fire more to kind of throw around it.
Sure.
Before dumping the oil and lighting on fire and running.
All right. So you're gonna just light this thing on fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much pile wood around it and get douse it in the...
All right, we'll come back to that in a second.
Burn it, yeah.
So it'll take a few seconds.
Yeah.
So yeah, where you are at, Neil, with Sabine, as you guys have descended, you will hear the sounds of dogs barking, and see Lori reappear at the wall with the 2 dogs. Just kind of looking over and just like, shit, where are they? And we'll just kind of yell over or kind of wave over to Bert and try to motion him over.
Oh my gods. Really? Lori! What are you doing?
I got the dogs.
Okay, how are you getting them down?
I don't know. That Bert is my best guess.
This wall is 25 feet up? Fuck.
About
No,
20.
I got it! I'm useful!
Okay,
Just
okay,
push them
okay.
off. Just push them off.
What? Push them off.
I can do a thing!
Okay, I want you to know if these dogs splat, I will be traumatized forever, and it will be your fault. He's going to. You're gonna eat some dogs over a 20-foot wall. St. Bernards.
A Cassie Featherball on the dogs.
All right. You guys Featherfall
Yeah.
from being
There
there,
goes-
Chelsea.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Because my one
yeah.
time a day.
You see these rolling dogs descend slowly through the air.
Dogs can fly.
I can't. I have never been so happy with my racial choice.
Yeah, very good. And
Amazing.
very good, very good.
Get down
this
here,
is
because I can't control them.
Oh, sure. And she'll start to make her way down.
You could have jumped with them.
No, she's good.
That's fair.
No, she tossed him over, then looked away.
That's fair.
Honestly, really fair.
But yeah, Bert and Charmer making their way that direction. Charmer actually probably is already down with his expeditious retreat.
I'm like, you take care of the dogs. I gotta get Sabine out of here. And I
Right, excellent.
we now book it.
You now book it. Yep. Sabine will do her thing that gives temp HP.
Why am I always the last one?
I don't know.
Just realized.
You
I'm
say
like,
for
I'm
the
like,
pinnacle. That's on you.
I'm like, everyone's out but me. Fuck.
All right,
I mean, I'm fast as fuck, but fuck.
they all go. Bert will make his way down. There'll be some shots of Bert on the way.
Jesus Christ.
One hits.
How's Bert looking?
He's second winded earlier, so he's okay.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys go. You guys start running with the dogs. Creed, you gonna light the tentacle on fire?
Yep. Grab shelves or whatever wooden there, throw the double flask in each hand, pour it over it. Tinder
Sounds
box,
good.
light
You
it,
begin
go.
to light it on fire. Finn, you're making your way back to the boat, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Cool. You, as you are making your way back towards the town where your ship is, you begin to hear what sounds like a shriek come from the town, like one loud, piercing shriek.
I fucked up.
And you begin to see figures, like silhouettes, sprinting towards the mansion your way. As you're
Like
kind of
right towards me?
not towards you directly, but the way you'd be coming from the mansion, so towards the town. So yeah, you'd be in the way a bit.
Okay. I would like to get out of the way.
Fair.
I think is the big thing.
All right.
I guess I've been running for a good couple of minutes now, so I'm not turning back.
Yeah. No.
I want to go stealthily back towards the boat. Like that is my objective. They're all dead. I can't save them.
Okay. No, that's fair. Stealth check then.
All right. I go ahead. I will. I'm already at advantage, right? Or is
Yeah, it is.
okay. 14.
Okay. They're not really looking for you, so 1 second. Okay. So yeah, you kind of stealthily try to move to the side and stay out of the way. And it is just people just full on sprinting,
They're all dead. My friends are all dead. Oh my god. I gotta go.
The adventures
Joseph,
of Finn and
Talon,
Joseph.
prepare the boat. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
We're
I
gonna
thought
find
Talon was with us. Wait.
No, Talon bailed very quickly.
Oh, okay. I'm so confused.
No,
Yeah, no, he's with me. My boy's with me. Okay.
I think he bailed a separate way, but yeah, he also bailed.
While I'm at it, I'll also mage armor myself because fuck this. Fuck everything about this.
Sounds good. All right.
But yeah, I'm still making my way towards the boat and I don't want to be seen.
Okay. Creed, you burn this tentacle and nothing happens.
Is that
Very good.
Fire?
Yeah, it's on fire.
Okay. Well, if it's started on fire, I'm gonna run out. Oh, at this point, I'm just hoping the whole building burns with it.
Sure, you start to make your way out, and you see, as you turn around from your handiwork, you see the Lord of the Mansion. Still in his kind of night clothes. That was not a good idea.
Oh yeah?
Indeed. He actually steps aside. You might want to start running.
He'll be hesitant and just fucking book it. Like,
So you start going?
no,
Yeah,
no,
start
no
booking
fucking
it.
reason. Yeah, there's no fucking action
Sure.
dash, bonus action dash.
Yeah, he doesn't stop you.
Yeah, I figured that's the case.
He actually makes his way back up the stairs.
Really?
Mhm.
Doesn't do anything about the fire?
Nope.
Okay. Well, yeah.
All right.
90 feet per turn kind of thing.
Yeah, you start running. All right. The rest of you who are taking these dogs, you begin to make your way back to the boat.
I'm gonna cast enhance ability dexterity on myself. Because yeah, I don't want to be seen.
Sure. It's a few minutes where you were all like, "Oh, I can't believe that worked out," and then you begin to hear screaming coming from the way of the village. Coming
I
your way.
immediately alter to go around. I don't care. I'm not going through the village.
No. I mean, yeah, it's not coming from the village anymore. It's coming from like the path to the village. So it's running your way.
Yeah, no, I'm getting no.
Sure. Need a stealth check from everyone else now.
15.
So how far would I be behind right now?
I mean, you've caught up to them now at this point.
Well,
You've got...
there's kind of a reason. So the other way from the dock, is it like a forest or is it just like fields?
So there's dock, and then there is the actual town, and then like a ways inland is your mansion that you went to.
Yeah. What's
So you
the opposite direction towards the dock?
it would be you'd be headed to the other side of the island, so you're probably heading into some woods.
No, I think what he's saying is is there another way to get to
to the dock?
No,
Is that your question?
no, I was just you answered it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get back to the boat. So
Yeah, that's fair.
If
That's
I need to
very
go around the village and go through the fields, that's what I want to do, but I don't want to go towards the village. I want to get off this
That's
road.
fair. Charmer, when it counts, it's very good at hiding.
Go back to the boat. Yeah, I guess I go back to the boat.
Sabine is hurt. Having a hard time.
Do we not have advantage on the night or no?
Oh, you would actually. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I didn't even need to spend that spell slot. Damn it!
Okay. Right.
I'll keep it in case there's a dexterity check.
All right.
I guess I will.
That's a lot of nat 20s, man.
It was.
It is.
I am gonna try to catch up. I was initially thinking about running the other way, but
Yeah, just try to go. Yeah,
to see if they were coming after me since I did it, but I don't.
absolutely.
My mind's get off the fucking island now. Wow, 14.
Nice. All right. It doesn't matter with the amount of nat 20s that we have available at us, even with the one nat 1 being canceled out by a nat 20. You guys are very quiet. You begin to kind of stealthily move off the trail a bit. And yeah, you just see people running full sprint towards this house. Some of them start beating on the walls. Some of them start climbing the rope from behind. And they just start running in.
Yeah, that's like the definition of not my problem.
Yep.
Does the house seem to be lighting on fire more and more, or no?
Yeah, it does. You do pass as you go a little bit off the path a bit. A place where a few of these people probably look like they have been killed. Like just run through with a blade.
Like villagers or the things that we
Mhm.
just saw?
The same one, the same. They look like they are villagers in kind of night clothing.
Okay. Yeah, we're as fast as I can carry myself. I'm running.
Yep. Sounds good. Finn, you arrive back at the docks first with Talon. Talon kind of arrives a little bit from a different way than you come, but you get to the docks at roughly the same time. I imagine you exchange a nod of "everyone's dead, we gotta go."
Yeah. Joseph, wake up, we gotta go. Everyone's dead. It went so bad. Everything went so bad.
Everyone's dead?
We start shaking. Yes, everyone's dead. We gotta go. We gotta go right now.
Shit. Start getting the boat ready.
Get the rest of the crew.
The rest of the crew. They're the ones that died.
No. Look. It's the rest of the crew. Are other people that do the hard labor for me. Let's go.
So you guys just desperately
Joseph, you're the captain now.
Oh,
How many people are left on the boat?
It wouldn't be too many.
Okay.
If you're just like your sailory people.
Can we go? Can we?
They begin to go. Begin to get the boat ready for you. It takes a minute. Getting a boat ready takes a minute.
Our hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Finn's like here, like tossing off like lines and stuff like that. Like we gotta go.
Absolutely.
Everyone's dead. The village is coming for them.
Finn, make me a perception check if you would.
All right, sure. Am I still at disadvantage?
Not for this.
Okay. 17.
17. Okay, you can see like in the distance on your left and your right, it's slow moving. You think you see the mist.
The mist?
Mm-hmm.
We're going right for the fucking mist. We're going right for it. Let's go.
Okay, it's on your left and right, like on either side of the island.
That's
so
fine.
you can still break through it, but yeah. As you are desperately getting the boat ready, you see and hear perhaps first the sounds of barking as you see two dogs being led by your people who are fairly unharmed, running up the docks.
Sabine got shot.
Yeah,
fairly unharmed.
I said fairly. Most are unharmed. But
I knew you were alive. We got this all ready for you. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Charmer was like, excellent, good job getting a head start. And you begin to get the boat off this
Definitely
damn
was not about to mutiny.
Not at all. Everyone gets on the boat, and you begin to sail out. All right. Now, it is a matter of can you beat the mists?
I am going to cast Gust of Wind to assist
Sure.
with getting us the fuck out of here.
Sure. Your helmsman. Which one is your helmsman?
I will tell them I can't do the Gust of Wind and enhance anybody, so somebody else figure that out.
No. It's all good. We're gonna say it's Charmer.
Looks like it makes sense.
He just kind of looks to the left and the right, sees the mist, and he's like, "All right, straight shot," and he's going to try to beat the mist. So this is going to be I guess that's navigations. Oh no, that's vehicle. That's vehicle. Vehicles. I need to put this in for him anyway. Can't spell the word vehicle, god damn it. There it is.
I think what I do, I am my tiny cantrip, but I'm gonna try my best to kind of be at the front of the ship and just. Actually, no, I'll be at the back of the ship and I cast shape water to push us.
Yeah, we're trying to make our. I'm gusting. She's shaping, or Finn's shaping. It's a
Sure.
thing. We're getting out of
Sure.
here. God damn it.
All right. I'll lower the DC because of that is what you were doing. And that is going to be his dexterity to get you through. All right. Here we go. All right. So yeah, he is sailing in between the mist. He is trying to beat it as it is trying to wrap around this island for whatever reason. And he is full on going through. And it is a close call as he is able to sail through to the other side of these mists as they are closing around you. It is almost like it's going to, envelop you from either side around the same time, but he's able to push through very closely to the other side before it does so. And you find yourselves on the other side of the mist, open sea in front of you, and the mist fully and completely behind you.
Anila just falls onto the deck. It's holy
Yeah.
shit. Akadi be praised.
Yep. You hear thunder from behind you in the mist, but
Holy shit, I can't believe that worked.
I knew you guys could do it. I knew you guys could get the dogs and get out of there. I just knew that, we had to.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm so proud of. I knew that you guys. I had full faith in all of you.
Whew.
Oh.
I'm glad you had the ship ready.
Just gotta think ahead. You guys didn't need me. I was thinking ahead there.
He's probably shooting daggers at you. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
fucking like, okay.
Look, Anila is too tired for this shenanigans right now. She'll think about it later and be like,
So as you were doing this, you actually hear one of your deckhands. I'll say it's Joseph. Actually, will say, "Hey guys, we got a problem." Maybe.
What's that?
Where's William?
It kind of looks at you, Creed. Bingo, he's in the cells.
Bingo.
Or like one cell. Like bingo as in like correct.
I got it.
Wait, who's
Like,
here?
right on the money.
William, I figured he would be.
He's
hey.
it's in this like in the brig.
Good.
Why?
I don't
Why
know.
did he come back?
Why'd you put him there?
Well, he didn't
I
want to
didn't
be-
put him in the brig.
Why didn't
What
you
do you
kick
mean?
him off?
I didn't know he was in there.
It makes sense
I
that he's
rushed
here.
down. I rushed down. What the fuck?
Yeah, he is currently. It looks like he's been like beaten up a little bit.
Good.
and he's in your brig.
William.
Uh,
We can't keep meeting like this.
Give us one good reason we shouldn't just toss you overboard right now.
I mean, I would check that you can. He kind of sits up. I rented a room at the inn, and I guess when I told them I came in on a barrel, they didn't trust it very much. Just told me to come off of your ship, and despite my protests about not wanting to on the water, one of them came and locked me in here.
Why did they bring you onto this ship?
They saw me leave from the ship.
Okay, but who let them on the ship?
Let's say Joseph this time.
I didn't see it. I didn't know.
Yosef, you're supposed to be
Yosef.
watching the ship.
I'm sorry.
You can't
Yeah,
just
you look
let
a little
people
befuddled.
onto the ship. What if they're gonna take our shit?
I didn't see any of them. He looks genuinely confused.
Okay.
It's the sea hag.
You're fucking lucky, is all I have to say, you piece of.
We should toss you into that mist back there.
He honestly looks like a man defeated. He's like, know what you're gonna
Well,
do.
do you do any, like, I mean, if we're not gonna throw you overboard, do you do anything like,
Useful.
yeah?
I'm a pretty good sailor. I've done it for a good number of years. What do you need me to do?
Can you man the crow's nest?
Yeah.
Awesome. We need you to man the crow's nest.
Hope you're not expecting to get part of this cut. I think your cut is that you get out a lot.
That's fine. Sure.
Okay.
Just kind of lays his head back down on the bench that he's on.
No, you gotta go do your job. Okay.
I can. I won't be great at it right now. I'll be honest.
It's all right. You'll do better than the person that usually does it.
Yeah, he sits up, groans a bit.
Hey, Creed, didn't you die?
Yeah, twice now.
He will hobble his way, and he will make his way up to the crow's nest.
Does he need, like, healing, or is it just he needs to get a good night's sleep?
He could. He actually looks like they beat him up pretty good.
God damn it. I can't believe this is happening to me, and I'll cure wounds him.
All right. You do for I think pretty close to max. He will take it.
I gotta go check on my other crew.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't fuck us over.
I'll try real hard not to.
Is he gonna come after you again? Because... Oh wait, I wouldn't know that. So, yeah. Is this guy gonna hunt you? Like, do we need to be worried about that?
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you now. But
there's probably yes, but I feel like we are in a similar boat now with what just happened. So
what a thing to say, Creed. Yeah.
It's the same boat, yeah. Where do you think this saying came from?
Welcome aboard, William.
Thanks. I didn't even get your guys' names the last time. I'm sorry.
It wouldn't have mattered, but now I guess it does. I'm Creed.
I'm Anila.
I'm Creed.
Yeah. Creed too.
No, Finn.
That's Finn.
No, I'm...
Hi.
Are you guys just mad that I left? Is that what this is?
No, because it actually ended up working out, so it's fine.
I still haven't determined if I'm mad, because that points to Neela when she was saying that. That is a reason why I'm not pissed right now. It worked out.
It worked out in our favor in the end, so
yeah.
We'll call it even.
I don't think they should determine what I want to be called, and I'd like to be called Creed. Please don't use my dead name again.
Huh?
What?
It's already pretty dead of a name.
I'm just gonna...
Just get up to the crow's nest for the... I'm gonna go check on Sabine and anybody else who took damage.
Sure. Sabine actually, I think, is able to heal herself a bit. Yeah, so she probably already has. Oh, hold on. Actually, no. I don't think she... Yeah, she did. Yes. So a little bit.
I'll go check on Bert then, because I don't think Lori took any damage, right?
No, I don't think so. She was gonna get attacked tonight.
No, Bert has taken a couple hits. He's like, I got shot twice.
I'll hold still.
Yeah, he does have 2 bullet wounds.
I'll go check on Lori.
I was gonna say I'll be looking for Lori as well.
Sure. She's a little shaken. She's just kind of hanging out with the dogs at the moment. Hey.
Got him.
Hey, yeah, I did.
Hey. How are you? How are you feeling? Did you get hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, good.
Did you get hurt?
No, I didn't. Which one's Bentley and which one's Gracie?
Kind of points to the one on the right. That's Bentley. This is Gracie.
Cool. Are they acting like normal dogs? Like, are they being like
They
playful?
seem fine. Yeah.
No, I'm asking you, the DM.
They seem fine.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, what happened with the tentacle?
That's a great question. Did you light it on fire?
Yep. Yes, I did.
Then you let it on fire.
What happened? Did anything change?
Well, the mist happened.
Around when did you light it on fire?
About right when after we found the dogs.
Like, how many minutes in?
I don't know. It all happened pretty fast. It was towards the end. The weird part about it was the Lord there was just pretty much standing there watching me do it.
I
Did
don't
he?
think that was the Lord.
Oh.
The Lord was hiding under his bed.
What? Hold on. Back up.
Yep, I didn't really want to touch that one, I'm not gonna lie. He wasn't afraid of us.
I can only imagine.
So
So
I
if
was
that
right on
wasn't
the idea.
For the heck of it, I'm gonna cast Identify on the dogs. Just to
Okay,
make sure they're not affected by anything.
sounds good. No, they're two pretty healthy dogs.
Okay.
just normal.
So Lori,
So wait, hold on.
I was right about the idea that wasn't the real one with the way the dogs were acting.
Nope.
Okay, so hold on. What
Yep.
did the Lord say anything? Like the okay.
Nope.
Did he just looked at you?
Yep. He looked at me, then he looked at the guy, and I got a real strong sense he was more worried about that guy. I got kind of the "don't leave me with him" look, and I really touched that. I'm not
That
gonna
was
lie.
not our problem.
Nope. I don't know what he did, but he had a lot of creepy stuff in there, and I'm gonna guess that one of those things did it.
So the thing that was not the Lord
Right?
say anything that explained what the fuck?
Not to me. It's kind of like, you want the dogs? Take the dogs, and we
Yeah,
did.
he was just like, take the dogs, and which is very weird. It makes sense now because based off what you guys said was he sleeps with them, but I don't see why they were barking at him, and he was willing to get rid of them. So that makes a lot more sense.
So next question. He just watched you light the thing on fire?
Well, he was there when I turned around, and he said I shouldn't have done that, and I should start running, and I ran.
I hate this place.
I do too. That's why I just kept running.
About how long did it take you guys to get into the house?
A couple minutes, maybe less.
I don't even think it took that long.
I'd say probably like a minute.
How long did it take you to get to the dogs?
About another minute.
Okay. Do I know, like, can I kind of approximate, like, when that mob started forming?
Pretty similar time, pretty close,
Yeah.
and it seemed very sudden.
Yeah.
Did we cause that?
Possibly. I mean,
Probably.
if you guys, even around the same time that you guys destroyed the tentacle, then probably. seems right. And if this weird, guy was like, shouldn't have done that, then it was probably a contributing factor to it.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate this place. I hate this fucking
But we
plane.
got the dogs out.
Oh, you're talking about that part. Yeah, it can
I
be
hate this
alright.
plane. I hate this. This was awful. We did get the dogs out, so there's that.
Neela, do you want to try to help me get back to the Reforged Realm? Or not the Reforged Realms, the Forgotten Realms.
I would love to. I would love to. That's
All
home
right,
for
we're
me.
gonna do that. Is it? I think I remember you saying that. Whereabouts were you from? Again.
I think I said Waterdeep. Yeah.
It feels like it's been 6 months.
I'm from Waterdeep. Ironic.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I know where Waterdeep is.
I mean, I don't necessarily need to go back to Waterdeep.
I mean, Luskin's fine. It's a lot of the same as here, just less Krakens, more just pirates.
That sounds kind of boring.
No, I mean it's pretty cool, honestly. There's a big mage school there. I guess it's more of like a fraternity.
Fraternity?
What?
I said you said a fraternity?
Yeah, kind of like a brotherhood type of thing.
These are the people that hazed you by throwing you into this plane?
I mean, I thought it was hazing, but I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was them. I don't have any evidence on that. I thought it was, and then I never came back. So maybe it's not hazing.
So then how? Well, I mean, you don't know. That's the point.
Nope, no idea.
So what were the things that were screaming and running towards the house?
They look like people.
People.
Yep.
Just normal people. They didn't have like missing teeth or whatever.
Nope.
Missing limbs.
Hey, did you guys see like a guy that was kind of big? He wasn't really clanking, but he was running towards the. Not like he wasn't screaming or anything. And actually, I passed him maybe about a minute or two before the screaming started. But he was running towards the mansion. I passed it, but I couldn't really get a good look at him.
Did we see him?
You did not. You did find some dead bodies.
Anila would shake her head no, but we came across some dead villagers.
Oh, jeez.
We didn't really... We just wanted to get off the goddamn island.
No, that's fair. I was just wondering if there was a chance. A mystery that will never be, but it's fine.
Well, it should be pretty easy to blame it on haze with the whole mist eating it.
Yeah.
Wait.
And I left the coin there, so.
What coin?
A coin?
The coin.
Oh, the coin!
Mm-hmm.
The coin.
Yeah, I left that there.
No. Yeah, it's probably fine. This just, cut anything that could be bad.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I feel like I was like, you know what? I need to get rid of some negative influences in my life. And that was like really starting to drag me down. It felt kind of like a fog over my head, which, I usually deal with fog, but this is different. But yeah, I need to get rid of that. And I figure if this place is about to die soon, like what's the better place to put it,
Yeah.
If shit was going down.
Where exactly did you leave it?
On the ground somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I just dropped it.
Did Finn actually drop it?
Would you like to roll an insight check?
I would. It's not advantage, so 12.
I'll say, I'm gonna do this. Well, if I'm at 16.
It's hard to tell. It's Finn.
Yeah.
So I found 2 more.
Wouldn't surprise me with Finn, to be honest.
Look, I'm collecting.
So is Hayes.
That's a relief that it's gone then.
And you see Charmer kind of begin to make his way up. We have the dogs, 7,000 gold in our pockets.
Well, not
As soon
yet.
as we get back. Well, soon, very soon. 7,000 in our pockets. Good work, team.
Hands in, everyone. We did a great job.
Uh-huh.
Go team on 1, 2, 3. One day you guys will do this. I swear.
I just like the idea of Finn
Oh, just me.
put his hand in the middle and no one else. Maybe Yosef. Maybe Yosef puts his hand in like, yeah, let's do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
I got
Yosef.
you.
Good job,
Yeah.
Yosef. You did a great job today. Good job.
I mean, aside from the part where I let the guy in the brig.
Yeah, except for that part.
Yeah, that part you kind of sucked at, but I mean, getting the ship ready to go for these people when they got back, that was great.
It washes out.
He does not spill the guts of them that everyone's gonna go.
I know. I was kind of counting on that.
Yeah. You can tell them both have the same mentality though. It's just like, they're gone. We gotta go.
Me and him, we're buddies.
It's just that's it. That's it. They're gone. We gotta go.
Yeah.
But
Everyone's dead. They're all dead.
I
We
think,
gotta change our names.
yep. Change the ship's name before we get to port.
Gotta get haircuts. I
I do
hope you
think
look good, beach blonde or bleach blonde, Talon.
his name's Kyle now.
God.
I do think that we will call it there though as we sail back towards West Haven.
Excellent.
Good stuff,
Hey,
guys.
did we level up?
Yeah, you do.
Woohoo!
Solve the problem.
Does Bert level up?
Yeah.
We love that.
He
for him.
needs one at this point. He killed like 3 people already.
Look. You're just jumping through the air, smacking people.
Oh shit. Ooh, nice.
Step 1, Bert gets on the wall. Step 2, Bert pushes someone off the wall. God damn it.
God damn it. We gotta go.
Immediately, the plan falls apart. The plan only took an hour.
It really did take us like an hour to come up with that.
Look, this is why it's just one of those things that happens.
No plan survives contact with the enemy.
Well, it was funny because the way how our conversation went, I was like, man, if Josh was here, I would have been like, hey, Josh, Leah, this feels like Team Chaos all fucking over again.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no. That I didn't we always do this. We try to make plans and then we get into the situation and nothing goes to plan. Nothing. Which is fine.
Can add 2 new spells. See what I want.
We got level 3 spells now.
I have Uncanny Dodge.
And now I gotta add all of my level 3 spells.
I like this one. This one also helps me run away real fast.
Which one?
A Chardalon Stride.
Yeah, do that one.
Filling flames of a dragon blast from your feet, granting you explosive speed.
It's very loud though.
It's fine. For the duration, your speed increases by 20 feet. Moving does provoke opportunity attacks. Wow, this is the perfect thing for Finn.
I'm just happy to have another D6 on my sneak attack.
Yeah, you can see people. I appreciate that we're just not fucking around with this time. We're just gonna go in and leave.
Yeah, nope.
I mean, Bonnie was curious. Anila would be like, fuck this shit.
No, there's a lot of stuff there, and I will not go into it now because
Nope.
It's gone.
It might be relevant later, maybe.
There was something I wanted to ask. I can't remember now.
Oh, I have Revivify. We gotta get some diamonds, guys, but not from the United Coast. It's too fucking expensive here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tax on everything. Now I remember why I like playing Rogue, especially in Derek's campaigns. Uncanny dodge. Now I cannot get one shot by a crit that he does until he does the second one.
Yeah, there you go.
Uncanny dodge.
We're gonna always have Spirit Guardians
Oh, we did
and
the roll.
Revivify ready. Well, Revivify not yet, because we don't have any diamonds, so I have it ready. I'll come to regret those words, I'm sure. Sending! We now have a sending in the party! Woo!
Yay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna let you take that one. Maybe I'll find a scroll with it on it.
Yeah. Good session though, Derek. Thank you.
That's very good.